should I say hello? Hello, everyone. It is Jake Baller here, and I am in fact back again with another video, or live stream. I guess I could say also. So, what's up, guys? Hello. Um, yeah, I'm not too sure entirely what this live stream is going to hold, how it's going to be, because tonight's actually the NBA Finals and, potentially like the end of the NBA season. So I don't know how many people are actually going to be in here tonight, but it's Monday. It's Monday. So that means another Monday night live stream. Very funny. So, yo, what's up, Mandy, Ryan, AJ, Craig, Aiden, Samuel, music lyrics. That's a dope name, I guess. Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, it is another Monday night live stream. Very happy to see you guys here. How's my day going? It was good. It was a good day. I got some stuff done today. Just did like errands. I did like my normal Jake working stuff, and I am here. I'm tired. Didn't get that good of sleep yesterday because yesterday I was like doing a lot of stuff, but I'm here. I guess tonight. Also, again, it's summertime, so like people are just more active. So sorry if like my neighbors upstairs or you hear like people running by my apartment building or cars driving fast. It's just I hate summer. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't like summer, especially now being an ASMR artist. It's pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Like your chain. Thank you. It's just a plain gold chain. Yes, if you guys are just getting into the live stream and you haven't gotten the memo yet, when you get in here, you gotta like the live stream. Make sure if you're in the live right now, or maybe you're watching this as like a normal video, liking the live stream still helps out a lot even after this live isn't live. So make sure you like the live. I would very much appreciate it so much. I am a little bit late today because again, just my neighbors kind of being annoying. But again, like the NBA Finals are going on right now. I am sadly to say not too interested in them this year. They're not very competitive. Like the games have been individually kind of fun, but it's just not a matchup that really, I don't know, makes me want to watch, if that makes any sense. But it's really cool that Denver could win it tonight. I don't even know really the score of the NBA Finals, but I think I'd rather chill here with you guys instead. So that's why I'm here with a nice beverage, which you can see how hot it is today. I took this out of the fridge 5 minutes before booting up the live, and it is dripping in condensation. That's how hot and humid it is here. It's another Topo Chico seltzer. Oh my god. And it is the signature margarita flavor. If you missed out on Friday night's live stream, which, yes, by the way, a lot of you people who asked me to do a Friday night live stream, don't know if there was really a lot of you guys in there or not, but I went live on Friday. I, announced the new drinks we were trying. They're Topo Chicos, which are apparently supposed to be really good. I've only had them ever one other time, and they were good. This is the margarita style of them, so should be pretty good, right? What's up, Cole? Hello, Cole. What's up, Boyce? Boyce, that's a funny name. Boyce. Anyways, let's crack this thing open and get it started, because I need a drink. It is hot today. It hit, I think, 90 degrees today. Fahrenheit, I guess. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's a very hot summer day here in Portland, Oregon. Doesn't really give you a lot of sizzle, though. Ooh. Man, these have been really good so far, these Topo Chicos. hard seltzer, which is kind of like what we do here on these live streams. Usually we have like White Claws, or we've had the Simply Lemonades, we've had some other ones, but this is really good so far. We last time had prickly pear, prickly pear. This is just the regular margarita one, and it's really good. It really has like a fresh, sort of like normal, real lime taste, which this thing does have 2% juice, which I know 2% isn't a lot, but for a hard seltzer that usually has 0%, you can definitely taste it. It has like a little bit more of like a real flavor. I think the prickly pear one is better, but that one's still really good. Anyways, I really hope you guys are doing well, as well, for sure. U.S. up, Lucas. No, I do not really speak that much of Spanish, even though my grandparents in California speak it fluently. Even around each other, they speak it fluently. I understand a lot of it because they talk to each other in Spanish all the time, but I can't really, like, speak it all that often. Can you do a video of really sensitive? I've done a lot of those before in the past, Maggie. You can literally, like, look it up on my channel. I've done, like, 100% sensitivity videos. I've done inaudible whispering videos that are kind of like that as well. I've done a lot of videos like that before in the past. Playing the accordion, holy cow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I also heard that it is not the greatest, sort of like almost finished NBA Finals championship game winning series game on right now. So that's kind of also why I wanted to boot up today's live stream, because the finals are just not that good this year, to be completely honest. And I watched the first half and it was okay. I mean, like, both teams only scored like barely 50 points, which is actually like pretty abnormal in today's NBA. It's just not a lot of scoring. Even the defense has been kind of okay, but like, you know, good defense for sure. But like, both teams aren't like crazy defensive teams. It's just been a very mid NBA Finals, and I'm kind of hoping it ends tonight. But we'll kind of have to see if it does. But yeah, if you guys also again didn't know, I live streamed last Friday a couple days ago, and it went okay. Again, I announced last Monday that I was planning on doing a Friday night stream. I think at one point we had like 170 people on there at once, which is good. That's like a pretty normal-ish, like below average-ish live stream. And I talked a lot on there about sort of like upcoming video ideas, so I can kind of go over that this week, because I know you guys who watch these really enjoy like the channel updates, I guess, you know, for like upcoming videos and whatnot, and, like video ideas. This week's is actually, I want to say, kind of like packed, but I already pretty much know what I'm going to do every single day this week for a video, which is good, thankfully. Usually I come in here and have to ask you guys a bunch of like, what do you want to see, what do you want to see, what do you want to see, but this time I don't really have to do any of that. Yo, what's up, Tariq? Hello, what's up, Trace, or Tracy? I still don't know which one it is. Emery says the hardware store video is so good. It was very good. At least I thought. It started really bad. Like, it was like, in YouTube terms, it started out a 9 out of 10, which, again, you want a 1 out of 10. Like, a 1 out of 10 is good, even though, you know, a 9 out of 10 sounds really good. It's really bad, and it started out as a 9 out of 10. It started to pick up some traction over the day, which is really good, and thank you guys so much for showing more love to that video. I don't know, guys, I just don't think like the in-public videos are just like a thing anymore. I think I may have overdone them a little bit too much, so don't be surprised if this week we don't have an in-public video, because I just feel like those are just like not a thing on the channel, for the channel anymore. Even though I love doing them, they just, you know, they're just kind of like a normal video nowadays, when before it seemed like people were way more surprised by them, I guess I should say. 76 to 81 nuggets. Interesting. My favorite Kanye song would have to be Runaway or Good Life. Runaway or Good Life. I thought those are my two favorites. Good Life, man, with T-Pain. That song was like a song I would like listen to over and 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 over again when I was playing like 2K. I don't know, 12, 11, way back in the day. That was like one of my go-to ones for sure. Yes, pop out. I am doing this week another local foods video. This week is the Mexican food one, so I still don't know what I'm gonna try from them. I'm assuming probably just like some like street tacos, carne asada tacos, some Spanish rice. I might get some like some refried beans, something like that. Or I don't know, maybe I'll try like something different like enchiladas or a tostada, something random like that. But I think probably like tacos, some sort of thing like that, because those are pretty popular foods, you know. Do some beach ones. Well, Emery's again. I did a beach ASMR in public video, and it didn't do good. That it was involved with the vacation ASMR in public compilation video, and again, that one didn't do so well. So, don't think I'm gonna be doing that. But good idea. I love them. I love those beach videos. Are very, very, very fun to do. Very, very fun. Trace. Okay, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Burritos. Burritos are amazing. I've never tried this Mexican foods burritos before, and I can't even remember the last time I ate there. But, where's my controller at? It was really, really, really yummy. When I had it, that I can remember, but I just don't go there often because, like, if I want Mexican food, I just cook it myself, or, again, very cheaply, I get Taco Bell. It's very rare I ever, like, go out to, like, a Mexican food restaurant place because I just cook it if I want it. But yeah, that's gonna be this week. I'm very excited about that. And then, if the NBA Finals do end tonight, I will be, in fact, doing a Finals, review recap video tomorrow. So that's probably gonna be tomorrow's video if the Nuggets end up beating the Miami Heat, for all you sports fans out there, which the Miami Heat are up by, what is that, 5 points with 5 minutes left to go in the game. So I love Miami. I love Jimmy Butler. I was rooting for them, but it's time to end it. Just end it. Just get the season done and over with, and let's move on to like the NBA draft and free agency and all that stuff. I think is a good time now. But yeah, that might be, or probably will be, tomorrow's video. That's very scary. Yeah. MZG, yeah, well, MZG is also just like a bigger content creator than I am, and he has like a bigger, how do I say this? He has like a bigger base number of audience. So like, if I upload a video of me watching paint dry, like just like a very boring video idea, I can probably like guarantee like anywhere around like 4,000 views on it, which is good. That's an insane amount of people. Where he could film a video like that and make it like a boring, bad video, and he could probably get like 15,000 people to watch it. So he just has like a bigger base level of audience. So that's why his videos like just do better, which makes sense. He's a bigger and better content creator than I am. Yeah, Samuel, I think everyone knew that the Nuggets were winning the NBA Finals this year. I don't really think anyone really thought the Miami Heat were going to win. But I'm sure a lot of people, or even more of a majority, were rooting and hoping Miami would win. At least that was the boat that I was in. Please. Yeah, now I have to upload a paint drying video so I can test my theory out. That's kind of funny, but it's just true. Like, obviously, if you have more subscribers, your base level of viewership is higher than everyone else's. It's just how it is, which is why, you know, growing a channel with subs is very important, but it's not like the most important thing. But it is very important. Oh, since before the finals. Yeah, that's a good pick. I wonder how many people actually were picking them to be the title winners, like early in the year. Like maybe, I wonder what the Denver Nuggets opening NBA day title odds were. I'm actually kind of interested Pacific Standard Time and doing like really late night streams. It just feels like the later in the night, the live streams do better. So maybe I might start doing like late night ASMR lives. I think that could be kind of fun to do. Just staying up till like 11 midnight, at least my time, Pacific Standard Time. So for people on the East Coast, that'd be like 2 a.m. 3 a.m., which would be kind of insane. But that was just an idea because I feel like the later it gets, usually more. Oops, sorry about that. The more people get in here. But yeah, again, if you guys are just joining, make sure you guys like the live streams. I very much appreciate that a lot. So last Friday I went live talking about sort of like the video ideas I had for this week. So we just stated 2 of them, which is just the local eats ASMR mukbang video. That's probably gonna be Thursday, like how they usually are always on Thursdays. And then I think tomorrow will be the NBA Finals recap. And then I think on Wednesday I'll be uploading my my 24-hour day in a life ASMR video. If you guys remember, I did one of those before in the past. And the people who did see them, or saw that, I should say, really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to be doing another one. I've been filming. I don't want to say I've been filming. I filmed it all yesterday. I finished it all yesterday. So I'll hopefully try to edit it as quick as possible because I filmed like an hour's worth of content, but I have to, trim it down a little bit. So hopefully you guys will want something like that. Yo, what's up, Swifty? Hello, Swifty. Hello. Have you ever seen a Samsung Galaxy 23? No, I don't really mess with those ones. It's almost 5 a.m. here. That's crazy. 5 a.m. Yeah, you should go to bed or get up. I don't know if you're getting up or going to bed, but yeah, I thought that'd be a pretty fun video idea for Wednesday, because I did a lot over the weekend. Well, it's mostly Sunday, like it was mostly yesterday that I did all of my stuff, and you guys are gonna see it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And then on Friday, again, I'm not sure if I really want to do this, but I might do another ASMR live stream on Friday. I sort of told people on Friday that it's way easier for me. It would be a lot easier for me if I could go live 2 days a week. It would just really help out with like the content ideas and like my own, personal life, because obviously during a live stream I don't have to film and stay up till like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, filming and editing and blah 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 for the entirety of the next day. I can sort of like take the day off. Like yesterday, I didn't have to, stay up super late because I'm just filming and live streaming today. So I would really like to be able to go live 2 days a week. But again, last Friday's live stream didn't do all that well. So I don't know if I will this Friday. If I don't have like any good ideas, I might go live this Friday. But if not, I'll think of a video idea. Because another video idea I have is a gaming video. Because I'll pull it up right now, actually. If you guys didn't see on my community page, oh wait, not that, I gotta go here. On my community page, I uploaded a poll on my community page asking you guys what you guys want to see in future videos, because again, y'all know I'm struggling when it comes to coming up with video ideas, and I got some feedback from a lot of you guys. It was like 2,000 people I think voted on it. Let me check really quick. Yeah, it has 2,100 votes, and it seems like a lot of you guys really want more gaming ASMR. At least 40% of people. If you haven't voted on the community tab on my YouTube channel, it's there if you want to give your opinion on what you want to see more of on the channel. But out of 2,000 people, nearly 50%, I guess, if you want to round it up. Well, I guess it's not really. It's 40% of people wanted more gaming content, so I might be doing like a gaming video sometime later this week. I'll think of a video game to play and do like a classic gaming video. In second place in that poll was sports-related ASMR, which who would have thought? So maybe just doing more random rambling and whatnot of some sports content. And then the third place one was just traditional ASMR videos, like the Would You Rather videos, the room tour videos, the random stuff like that. And then in last place, but kind of almost tied for third, was the roleplay ASMR videos, which I knew that was going to happen. But I miss doing roleplays so much. I miss doing RPs. They're so much fun to do and fun to like make up fun ideas and sort of like improv the entire video. It's a lot of fun for me to do. It's something different and new, but looks like we're doing some gaming this week, which could be pretty fun. I don't know. Make sure you vote on that poll if you haven't done that already. I would appreciate it. No, I don't think LeBron's gonna retire next season. That's funny. Yo, what's up? Yolio. Thank you, sorry, do it. Any chance of doing a 2K rebuild? No. There is a 99.99999% chance I'm not doing a rebuild. If you want a rebuild, an ASMR 2K rebuild video, I can do it for a personal video, like a custom video. You can email me and I can do one there, but again, like 2K's dead. 2K's not gonna do anything for me, this channel. It's not gonna be the greatest video because they're kind of all just the same video over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, I could do them for a custom video before because I do them for custom videos all the time. Yo, what's up? Noah, hello. Emily, hello. I have no idea what Stack Lance is. I have no idea what that even is. I know, what was it? Xbox just had their, there's a loud car going by. Xbox just had their, gaming conference thingy, where they, announced a lot of their new games, which sounded kind of cool. I know, there are a couple ones. There was a new, Bethesda, the creators of Skyrim, are coming out with a new game, and it's like a Skyrim game, but it's in space, which sounds really cool. I'm a big fan of those type of open world, single-player RPG style games, like Skyrim, Fallout. I love Fallout 76. I mean, whoa. Fallout 76 flopped. Fallout 76 sucked, is what I meant to say. I'm a big fan of like Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, those type of ones. 2K not very dead. It is. Don't even. Hair routine. I wash it and put product in. That's literally it. The goat. Hello account. Hello. But yeah. I'm sure a lot more people will be flowing through here after the NBA finals are over with. I know I'm kind of done with the finals and kind of NBA season just to finish up. I'm kind of over it already, to be completely honest. Hold on a second. I'm also dying right now. It's really hard for me to like sit here and like concentrate. I do have my fan on. Well, my fan right here. If you guys didn't see it before, it's just like a portable mini bladeless fan, which is kind of nice. It's kind of loud-ish, but like not really. I've used it before in some videos, and hopefully it's not too bad. But I'm doing okay for now, I guess. Yes, Tariq. The new open world Star Wars game. I didn't look too much into it because I don't want to get spoiled. I watched a little bit. I watched a little bit of the gameplay that I think came out today or yesterday, whatever day it was, and it looks really good. Like the way the game flows, it's very much a of sucks though, because I'm a big fan of Jedis, and it doesn't seem like there's gonna be like any in this game, which is okay. But I'm a big fan of Jedi and Star Wars, and yeah, that kind of sucks. Looks like Denver's about to win. I would assume so. It's a PC game. That's really cool. It's really dope. I've never heard of it before. Resident Evil 4. They made the remake one, right? I like those games, but I will say I'm a huge fan of the first-person Resident Evil games like Biohazard and what was the most recent one called? It was like the werewolf one. It was like the village one. I forget what it's called, but I liked that one a lot. But I loved Biohazard. Biohazard was amazing. Definitely a fun horror game. Oh, there's 24 seconds left, is there? Oh, yeah, it looks like Denver's gonna win. Yes, please, please, Denver win. I'm tired of this NBA season. Plus, I can make a video tomorrow on it, so it's an easy video idea for tomorrow, which is nice. Oh yeah, Village. That's what it was, Village. That was a really good one too. I liked the beginning of Resident Evil Village a lot. I didn't really care for like the second half of the game. Kind of the same thing even with Resident Evil Biohazard. Like the first half of the game, then the other half was kind of okay. Hopefully, yeah, they make more of those style of first-person horror games. Yo, what's up, Kanye? Hello. Ow. Hello, Kanye. What do I think of the Yankees? They're a good team. That's kind of it. I don't really pay attention all that much to baseball. But I know they're doing alright. Obviously, I know at one point they were really good, and then I know at one point they were not doing so hot, but I think right now they're kind of somewhere in the middle. And I think Aaron Judge was just ruled out with like an injury, I think, kind of recently, which is kind of scary, so yeah, it's pretty wild. But, yep. Man, I really don't know what to do in these live streams anymore. I'm kind of just big chilling right now, to be completely honest. Yeah. Makes me really think about getting a computer so I can like actually like do different stuff for live streams, not just sort of sit here, you know. Obviously I can get like if I did get a PC, which, I mean, I don't know. I've always sort of wanted to get one because, of course, it could help me out a lot with like a bunch of different things, but like I think I'm doing kind of okay without one so far. Plus, I really don't feel like spending like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 right at the moment, you know what I mean? But I would love to have like a PC good enough to like do some gaming on, do like, I don't know, different sort of live stream ideas with you guys. I feel like that would be a lot of fun to do, because I feel like these, you know, sit and chill ASMR hangout videos, live streams I should say, are getting kind of stale. So I really need to think of like a new, I guess, concept for doing live streams, unless you guys still enjoy them. I generally have no idea. I generally don't know. I don't know anything anymore, to be completely honest. These last couple weeks have just been different. Let's just say that they've been different. But yeah, man, I'm starting to get real hot in here. PC is like 2K. I mean, like if you want like a normal PC, yes, but I would like a PC I could like actually stream with. You know, like an actual, like, I don't want to call it like a gaming PC, but like a PC I can do more than just, you know, boot up and sort of just run, you know what I mean? Do you follow much soccer? I know they just had the Champions League final. I watched it. That was a little lackluster. It was like fun, I guess, but there was only one goal the entire game. So that was kind of boring. Manchester City won, Man City won, which was kind of a noted thing, even though it was only one goal, which I guess Inter Milan could have won that game. Technically, it was sort of like what I predicted. It was going to be a very like grudge match, very high stakes, very rough sort of soccer match, but Man City ended up winning, so it is what it is, you know what I mean? Kind of how it is. Nuggets won. Yes, I'm assuming Denver won. I think we all could have assumed that, to be completely honest. We could do an online game like Kahoot or Jackpot games, etc. as Oracle quizzes. Yeah, for sure. Again, it's very hard to do that over my phone. You know what I mean? It's very hard to do that over the phone, and yeah. I don't know. I'll look more into it. I've been looking into getting a computer for quite some time now. It's a lot of money, and definitely as of right now, with how YouTube's going, that's kind of roughing it, you know. Jimmy Butler's garbage. I wouldn't really say that. What role plays did you have in mind? I have a couple of like fun ones. I know some people wanted me to do the what's it called, like the Mr. Beast ASMR roleplay again. They thought that was pretty funny, so I might do like another one of those. I have some other like traditional roleplays, like doctor roleplays. I know a lot of people like the basketball sports roleplays, so yeah, I have a couple of fun ideas, and obviously again like the traditional normal ASMR roleplay videos. Yes, Denver won. Yes, I assumed Denver would win. Jamal Murray wins Finals MVP. I knew it. I obviously knew that was gonna happen. That's kind of a noted thing. But that's really cool. Just to be honest, I'm kind of done. I'm just kind of done with the NBA season, to be completely honest. I will make a NBA Finals recap video tomorrow. That's gonna be tomorrow's video. And then I think maybe even Saturday, doing a NBA 2023 season recap, sort of going over like the biggest moments of the season, what happened during the 2023 NBA season, like obviously of course LeBron breaking the scoring record, the best highlights, the best dunks, my thoughts and opinions on teams, overachievers, disappointing teams. I'm gonna do that video maybe sometime later in the week. Yes, Gino, Jamal Murray's final MVP, 100%. Yeah, I know, Rad. I think maybe like I would say like 80%, 90% of people wanted the Heat to win, including myself. But it's just logical that the Heat were gonna win, which is again why the finals to me didn't really intrigue me all that much. But it was fun. It was good. I know today was like a very low-scoring game. I watched the first half and kind of mid. Not gonna lie. Like even though it was like a elimination finals game, like not a lot of buckets. It's not like the defense was all that good. Also, it's just that the ball just wasn't falling in the hoop, which just makes it kind of bleh. You know what I mean? That is true, Gus. I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen with the Miami Heat now. I know that I think they might just run it back. Like I'm like 80% sure of that. But I also am not entirely sure how they will do it, because they can't just run the same team back. They have to make some improvements. So very interested to see how they're gonna do that, you know what I mean? Melo deserves it. Melo, like Carmelo Anthony. I don't know about that. Jamie asks, what do you think about the Champions League final? It was good. It was fun. I wish it was a little bit more than what it was. It was kind of, again, I don't want to use the word boring, because it was only a one-goal game, and that's kind of just how football matches go sometimes. But I do wish it was a little bit more. It was a very grudgy game. It was very a hard, physical game, which is what I predicted it was going to be. But I kind of wish there was a little bit extra something in there, like at least like a 3-goal game, like a 2-1 game, or even a Manchester City blowout would have been more fun than a 1-goal game. But it was okay. Kamala should have won a ring. Well, he tried. He did try. was the third option, so he kind of blew that up himself, and then he kind of soft retired for a little bit. Well, actually, didn't he go to the Rockets after that? I don't remember, but then he retired, and then he came back to Portland, and Portland wasn't even a championship contending team either, so like that wasn't really going for him, and then he went to the Lakers, and then that also wasn't working. Yeah, he probably could have won a ring, though. Jimmy Butler to the Mavs. I highly doubt that. I think they're actually going to try to build this Miami Heat team a little bit more, to be completely honest. Jimmy a bum. I wouldn't say that, but that's really cool that Denver won. That's kind of a note I think that would have happened. Suns and Celtics in next year's NBA Finals. Suns and Celtics. I don't know if I would say that. I mean, of course, the NBA season hasn't even started yet. I mean, like Jaylen Brown, it seems like he's going to be traded in the offseason, so. Plus, the Suns are a very not healthy and have no depth whatsoever, but I respect your opinion. I respect it. That's a good choice, I suppose. Joseph, Messi or Ronaldo? Messi for sure. Messi for sure. But I do think Ronaldo is a better player, to be completely honest. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. What's the big shrink so far on one of your live streams? It was actually a White Claw. I keep forgetting the name of it. It was from the White Claw Surf Series drinks that we had, and I think it started with a P. It was like Pomado, something like that. It was like a purple can type of one. Really good. That's probably my favorite seltzer I think I've ever had. But these so far have been really good. This one is amazing. The prickly pear one was also really good. So these overall might be the best ones I've had, and of course these Simply Lemonades are also very good. But yeah, I would actually really like to know your guys' opinion on yesterday's video. If you guys saw the ASMR in public video, did you guys like that video? Did you guys like the more like lo-fi style, like the in-person sort of over the voice talking and tapping and scratching and whatnot? Because I know the past couple of ASMR in public videos, they were all voiced over. So I thought yesterday, I would switch it up and do something different. Did you guys like yesterday's video at all? I wasn't really entirely sure. I couldn't get a good vibe on it, you know? Yes, Mandy, yes, that one. Bucks and Mavs, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if the Mavs will be there. They really need to figure out their depth as well and what to do with Kyrie. But they can do something, I suppose, if they get enough luck. Yeah, Miguel, I talked about that a little bit earlier, that if you guys didn't see on my community page, I actually pulled it up not that long ago. I posted on there a poll of what you guys wanted to see more of on the channel. If you guys haven't if you guys haven't voted on this poll, it's from 2 days ago, asking you guys what you guys wanted to see more. Gaming was actually winning that one. So I think sometime later this week I'm gonna do a gaming video. Not sure which one though, but I think that could be a good one for sure. Mbappe all day. Yeah, I heard about that too, Jimmy. That Mbappe was apparently gonna be like not a free agent, but like available. I don't know if it's a free agent type of thing, but yeah. If Jokic wins another next year, I got him replacing Bill Russell as the 5th best center of all time. Gus, that is insane to say. That is a spicy take. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Tyler. Yes, it was the only like hardware store that I could really go to. Because I actually filmed that video last Sunday, and it was open a little bit later, and I didn't know how long I was gonna be filming a video, so I kind of just went to the place that it was open later in the day. So I just went there, and it was great. I didn't know they had like all that stuff inside Ace. I didn't know they had like clothes and cooking stuff and a garden section and all those things. It's really dope. It was actually pretty cool. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, you know what I mean. Okay, Brayden, yeah. For sure, Brayden. For sure, for sure. Do I think Dame's gonna be traded anywhere? I have no idea. So far, no, because he hasn't said anything, so I'm not gonna believe anything until he says it. So I guess right now I'd say no, because he said no, so no. But do I think they're gonna trade the pick for? I also have no idea. I don't have involvement in that. I know a bunch of names that have been involved in the talks. Like I know today, apparently, the Pelicans came out and announced that they're looking to trade for the number 2 or the number 3 pick. So a lot of people are assuming that Brandon Ingram might be involved for the 3rd overall pick, which, if you don't know, Portland has, which is interesting. I know people have been saying like Zion, which I don't think would happen, but I don't know. And then of course you have like Jaylen Brown and Pascal Siakam. I don't know, OG Anunoby, I guess. Mikal Bridges, I guess, but probably not. I don't know. A lot of names like that. Brayden, how come the Heat didn't prove anyone wrong in the finals, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It seemed like they didn't prove anyone wrong in the finals, though. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you. They should trade Zion, maybe. They could do that. They could do that. Yeah, Brady. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bradley. Bradley. I got you. Hold on a second. Our store is 10 times smaller. Really? I thought that store was actually kind of small, but that's pretty funny. It doesn't seem like that. Again, by the way, guys, if you guys are just getting into the live stream tonight, make sure you guys like the live stream. Make sure you guys like the live stream. I would very much appreciate a like on the live stream. It helps out the live stream a lot while it's live, and also after the live stream is done and over with. So I would appreciate, what was that? A like on the live. The ball sounds I do like a good basketball sounding video. Based on skill, do you have LeBron or MJ in a 1-on-1 to 11? I'd probably just say LeBron, just because he's a bigger player. He could bully ball a little bit more. He could shoot. He can defend, especially if we're talking about like prime LeBron. Yeah, I'd probably pick LeBron. Can Jimmy Butler ever win a championship? I have no idea. I don't think Jimmy Butler is a 1A best player on a championship winning team kind of guy. That's just my own opinion. But I think he can win one. Of course, he can win one. If Miami did get Damian Lillard, or they did go get, like, I don't know, Bradley Beal or Pascal Siakam or some sort of available superstar. Could happen, you know. Friday was good, but Monday just feels right. Yeah, I was kind of, I want to say not impressed, but definitely, Friday was a little bit weird for me. And no offense if you were in last Friday's live stream. It feels like even the people who were in that live stream were just a little bit different than other live streams. They were just a little bit of a different crowd, if I could say. I feel like there was a lot of NPCs in there, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. It was just like a different vibe of a night, which is fine. It's kind of cool to get like a different sort of like feel on people, but it was definitely a lot different. You know what I mean? Miami, what happened? Am I going to enter Miami versus versus Portland next year. All I know is that those tickets are going to be stupidly expensive, and right now, as the ASMR channel is going, that will be a negative. That will be a no for me. Maybe if the channel was going how it was going back in April, I would be 1000% down to do it. But the way the channel is going right now, probably not the smartest move, to be completely honest. They were NPCs, Jake, yes, and yes, Flamboyant Pickle in last Friday's live stream. It was a different sort of crowd of people, I'll say that. US up Anthony, hello. How come everyone's a Nuggets fan now? That's also very true. I mean, I actually can't wait to see how many people become a Denver Nuggets fan, because usually whenever a NBA team wins the championship, they gain like millions and millions of new fans overnight. It happened with the Warriors and Cleveland. When Miami got LeBron for the first time, they gained a bunch of fans. Who else? I mean, even last year when the Boston Celtics went to the NBA Finals, they gained a bunch of fans just from that, so I wonder what's going to happen there. That's how it is in all sports, though. Whenever a team wins the championship, I mean, like Kansas City, like a sports team in Kansas City is one of the most popular sports teams in the nation, and it's Kansas City. Very random, but when you win, you get fans. Nuggets just won. No, I think the Miami Heat just won, actually, Anthony. It is just a Topo Chico margarita hard seltzer. It's very good, very, very, very good. It's kind of too limey though, which I know like it's supposed to be like limey for a margarita, but it's a little bit too limey for me, to be completely honest, not gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't watch the end of the basketball game. I didn't. Margaritas are bomb. Margaritas are pretty bomb. No, Lucas, the Miami Heat did win tonight. I usually don't get margaritas. Not all the time, but I guess if I'm like, I don't know, this is like weird, but like whenever I'm having like Mexican food, like in the mood for Mexican food, I'll take in a little margarita, for sure. Actually, kind of a hot take. I don't really like spicy margaritas. I don't know if you guys have ever had a spicy margarita before. Not the best, to be completely honest. To be fair, Kansas City represents the whole Midwest to most people. That is also very true. When I went there last summer to Kansas City, it was like the happening place. Like, it was like the happening place. Like, there was like everything there. You do get like a big city feel with Kansas City, and then you drive like 5 minutes outside of Kansas City, and there's absolutely nothing. It's a barren wasteland with a bunch of like rundown businesses and whatnot. Which I guess is kind of the same thing with Portland, Oregon. So it's a vibe for sure. True crime ASMR, Jaden. I've done them before in the past. At least like scary stories, like Reddit ASMR videos, and they did okay. I did them during Halloween. I guess I could do them again. Maybe I'll do one next week, because this week I actually have like a lineup of videos already sort of like pre-made. Not pre-made, pre-thought of, I'll say. Like, I have my schedule on my phone of like what videos I'm filming what day. But maybe next week I'll throw one at you guys just to see how it does, you know what I mean? You're coming to you live from Ball Arena. Wait, live in Ball Arena? Really? That sounds interesting. That sounds pretty crazy, not gonna lie. What do I think of Kareem? I think he's, quite honestly, if we're talking about basketball in general, like the sport of basketball, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar could be the greatest greatest just pure basketball player of all time, like if we're talking about high school, college, professional, he could arguably be the GOAT. But he's still he's the greatest big man of all time. I don't think he's the best big man of all time, like most talented, or like even the big man I would want on my own perfect NBA basketball lineup. Because that would in fact be Shaquille O'Neal, at least for me. That's my own opinion, you know. You can't believe Jokic is a champion. Yeah, Denver. I called it. I called it like years ago. I called it. I wish I could go back. I might do that one of these days. Go back to like some of my videos like 2-3 years ago talking about Denver, talking about them being like the next ones up. I think at one point I even called them the next like dynasty of the West. Like I think I legit called them that, which I don't think they are going to be. But I called them being like a very dominant championship caliber team for years to come, and I got that one right. Who would have thought? MJ, Kobe, then LeBron. Respectable, 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 respectable. Favorite store to shop at? My favorite store to shop at would have to be PacSun. Just a little bit of a spoiler for you guys. I did do some shopping for my 24-hour ASMR video, or my day in the life ASMR video, whatever you want to call it. I went to the mall and did some shopping, and I took you guys along with me, and we go into PacSun in that video, and it's kind of cool if you guys like this sort of like in public stuff. I went shopping in that video, which is kind of dope. But yeah, PacSun or H&M, I'd have to say. I work at PacSun. I need a discount because that store is stupidly expensive. Imagine LeBron retires tomorrow. Yeah, LeBron retires right now. God, that'd be insane. Sort of like take over the news of the NBA. When did I start YouTube? Hold on a second. 7 years ago. Wait, is it 6 going on 7? I think it's 6 years going on 7 years in February, which is, God, insane to think about that I'm going on almost 7 years, practically a decade on YouTube, and, this is how we are. This is where the channel is. 7 years into making content, which I would have never thought ever in my life, but that is where we are. Or this is where we are, I guess is what I should say. Pretty insane to think about. Wow, Sean, that is expensive, but I hope it was great. I mean, if I knew, like, the Blazers were gonna be, like, winning the championship, I would spend probably, like, yeah, like, $1,000, give or take, to also go to that. But if they would have lost, I would have been so mad, but it's a good thing Denver won, that you spent that much, you know? 700 points in the playoffs is insane. That is pretty insane. But yeah, I don't know, man. Who would have thought? Almost 7 years ago, this is where we would be. And I know a lot of you were not even here. I'm sure a lot of you maybe have been here for like 2 years, maybe 2 years. Let me know how long you've been following the channel. I'd actually know that in the chat right now. I doubt for some of you it's like over 2 years. Yep, see ya, dude. Yo, what's up, Dino? I think it's Dino because of Dynaco from the Cars movie. Dynaco, like the gas company in that one. 6 years, really, Turbo Cat. That's pretty crazy. 1 to 2 months, 2 months. Oh my god. That's very funny. That's not bad. 6 years, that's pretty insane. That's cool, yeah. Every year, I've been on YouTube, like literally every single year, I've doubled in subscribers. Every February, I've doubled the channel, which is, oh my god, so sorry about that. Which even for this year, we're kind of still on track to do that, like, projection-wise, we're like may hit like 40, 45K by next February, which is insane. Like that is a lot of subscribers. I can't think of this doubling every year forever, because obviously that just doesn't happen. But yeah, this time in February could have like 40, 45K, which that's a lot of people. That is a scary amount of people, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why are so many people asking for Reddit scary stories all of a sudden? Are you guys like in like a scary mood? it's kind of funny. Maybe like I said, I think I might do one either next week or early, late this week. Like I can do one maybe Friday or Saturday, because again, like Friday, I was kind of thinking about doing another live stream on Friday. Which, by the way, I'm turning my fan on. I'm dying. So sorry if you hear like a very slight hum in the background. I'll try to turn my sensitivity down a little bit. I'm dying. I'm sweating. It's like 90 degrees in my room right now. I'm dying. Since February, yeah, February, March, April was like some of like the craziest months I've ever had on the channel ever, which makes me very happy, but also makes me very sad, because that time is very much done and over with, and I'm kind of back to the reality side of my YouTube channel, which is good. It's definitely better than what it was at the beginning of the year, but man, I miss April. I miss April so much. Jokic is a top 5 center. I would have to disagree, to be completely honest. Yes, good night, Amanda. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. You're not subbed. You should probably sub if you're in a live stream. I sure you should probably do that. My 2K videos, yeah, those are classics, I would say, for sure. Have you ever a NBA player or any athlete, I think you mean met an NBA player? I have Damian Lillard's rookie year. They do a thing called the Fan Fest, where they do like a free practice in scrimmage of the team before the year starts. The year Damian Lillard was a rookie, they actually had the players, mostly the rookies, handing out like pamphlets, and I was like one of the first people to go in. Damian was there. He was handing them out and like sort of like talking to people. So I met, I guess, Dame there, and then I met, if you know, I guess, Blazer basketball, Jabari Walker at the airport. I was coming home from Las Vegas, actually, from my Vegas trip that I took last February. I met him there, so that was kind of cool. Jokic is a top 5 center with Hakeem, Shaq, Kareem, and Bill Russell. So Jokic is above Wilt Chamberlain for you, with 1 title and 2 MVPs. Wilt Chamberlain. Hey man, that's a spicy take, man. SoCal weather is pretty wild. I only really love SoCal, or I guess for some of you who don't know, Southern California weather. Is that it's a dry heat. Here in Portland, you get sweaty, you get hot, you get humid. Your drinks get condensation after coming out of the fridge in like 2 seconds. It's disgusting. I don't want to say it's really bad, because I know like the Midwest has really bad humidity, and I know Hawaii has really bad humidity, but it sucks up here. Really bad. Oh man. I also just feel like for some reason this day is just going by so slow. I've only been on for an hour. I swear I've been live for longer than that. These days, man, are just going by so slow. I've been kind of feeling that recently, to be honest. Like, it's weird because it's already June. It's halfway through the calendar year. But I also feel like this year has already been very long. I don't know if that's just me, and because I've been doing a lot of stuff recently, but I feel like this year has been really long. But when I also think about it, I'm like, oh my god, it's June. Like 2024 is right around the corner, technically, you know what I mean? Which is wild. Oh, jeez. Also, let me know if that humming is like annoying. If you guys can hear this humming. If that's annoying, let me know. Maybe I'll turn up my music a little bit. Can I do some brushing? Yeah, mic brushing isn't like a typical trigger people like or ask for on my channel, so I actually have no idea where my brush is. I usually have it on like my ASMR station. Like even over here, I have my my pencil in my notebook for like writing sounds. But I do not have the brush. Maybe if I got like a better brush, or maybe I'll even go back to that hardware store and I'll pick up a brush, like a nicer brush, not like a small little painter's brush, and do some brushing sounds. I just know, like at least for my audience, I should say, I don't know, my viewers, not a lot of people really ask for the brushing sounds. I love writing sounds, they're very nice. I was actually thinking about picking up another sort of like sports magazine and doing like a magazine page flip through video. I thought that could be kind of fun to do, but I actually have no idea. ASMR public water park video. I feel like that's just like a weird like video idea. I know MCG just did that video idea, but like a water park is just so random. I mean, then again, I've done ASMR in a basketball game, which is also very random. So I guess I can't really say anything. I did ASMR at the zoo, which is also very random. So I don't know. Oh, tomorrow's the last day of school for you. That's really sick. Yeah, I think whenever I was in school, we got out around June, like 15th, 16th. So if I was in school, it would be like later this week, which is exciting. I know a lot of like the touristy places around the world are getting very busy, like Hawaii and Disneyland, Disney World. The vacation spots are getting a lot more busy because it is like summer vacation for everyone, which I think is really dope, you know. Hold on. Let's go Denver. Yes, who would have thought Denver? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Would have thought? Would have thought? You got it on May 25th. Oh my goodness, that's insane. May 25th. I wish. That is pretty freaking early. Ow, my shoulder keeps popping. Next year's our last year. That's pretty exciting. What's so interesting to me on like my YouTube analytics, unless you guys are lying about your ages, which I'm assuming you probably did when you made your YouTube accounts. Whoa, that was loud. I don't have that many people who are like 17 and under, like high school age, on my channel, but like in my live streams, like a lot of you guys are still in high school, which is like interesting, I guess. Italy is super busy this summer with tourists. I would love to go to Italy. Oh my god, that's still like numero uno travel destination, at least besides New York City, which is still a thing, by the way. I'm still definitely planning on going to New York. I think in November, like right before it gets like too much into the holiday season. I think I'm gonna try to still go out to New York City. You know what I mean? What's your favorite places you have went to? I would probably say Hawaii, even though I don't really remember the trip. I remember having a lot of fun. But yeah, I went to Hawaii once when I was 13 years old, and I would also love to go there again, but would definitely love to, I don't know, do more traveling, see more sights, like New York, like Italy, like, I don't know, going back to Hawaii, stuff like that. Places everyone wants to go to, I guess. Hey, Rice with the first dono of the live. Yes, I actually didn't want to say anything, but I'm actually kind of surprised. The first dono of the live stream. Usually we have like people in here like racing to get the first dono of the live, but hey, you got the first one, Rice. That's really cool. A $2 dono, not too shabby. With Jokic had a top 10 season in modern NBA history. Pretty cool stat. Thank you, Rice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Rice. Thank you, Rice. Yeah. Thank you for being the first donation. Yeah. The Barkley situation, I have no idea what that even is. I don't know. DeAndre Jordan is now an NBA champion. He got a championship before Blake Griffin and Chris Paul. DeAndre Jordan is an NBA champion before Blake Griffin and Chris Paul. Pretty wild to think about, not gonna lie. You recently went. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I would love to go to Italy. Like, Italy would be... It's literally number one. I would love to go so much. I love the, like, the culture, like how the buildings look, like the architecture, like the history. Super sick. And the food, of course, it's my favorite. It's my favorite kind of food. But yeah. Again, if you guys are just getting into the live, if you guys are just getting into the live, make sure you guys like the live, liking the live stream. It does a lot for this live. While it's live, it helps out a lot. And actually, after the live is already done as well, it really helps out the live stream as well. Then, so yeah, make sure you like the live. All you have to do is close out of the chat. You press that little X button at the top right-ish, middle-ish of your phone, your tablet, whatever. You close out of the chat, you can like the live stream. I'd very much appreciate that a lot. When are you and Dido doing a collab? Good question. I actually just messaged him yesterday, kind of, reconnecting on that idea. Yesterday, I messaged him about it. Pasta is my fave, so it was great. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. In Vegas, in Las Vegas, I ate at a Italian family-owned restaurant there, and they had like the handmade pasta. Oh my god, it was the best pasta I ever had in my life. And then also, they had a pizza place there, like an Italian, again, family-owned, raised, blah blah blah, ran pizza place, and that was really good, insanely good, probably the best pizza I've ever had. Also, so that's in Las Vegas. I'm sure actually in Italy you can actually get some good food there. You know what I mean? So that's pretty nice, you know. Yeah, we have a lot of people in here just randomly talking about random basketball, football stuff. I don't know, and I do not really care, to be completely honest. Also, St. Mandy, I also would love some Italian food. Me and CNP to do a collab. Yeah, that's kind of tough, because, I don't know, I'm a big believer in, like, gaming is, like, poopy. Gaming is dead. Gaming's kind of crap right now, so I don't know if we could do something else besides that. I don't know what, like, he thinks about that. I haven't really even talked to him about that recently, but I would love to do a collab with him. Obviously, he's, like, one of the OGs of OGs when it comes to, like, me and my sort of, like, ASMR timeline, I guess. It's been around forever. You grabbed a piece of hail and it's the size of a small apple. That sounds definitely pretty terrible. I can't wait for the NFL season. Will you be watching much? I usually tune in every once in a while. I do it for, like, you guys, I guess, watching the NFL. I don't really, before, like, I really was doing YouTube, like, 2-3 years ago, I should say. I didn't really watch a lot of football. I just don't really have a lot of interest in it, but I know you guys do, so I did watch a lot of it over the past couple years, and I probably will have, like, the same interest going into this year. I'm not, like, an watch, or like I can't like name like the starting quarterback of every franchise, or I don't know if I can even name like 10. I don't know if I can even name 10 starting quarterbacks in the NFL. Like that's just kind of how I am. I can name all the teams. I know all the teams. I know what teams are good and bad, but like I'm kind of like that far into it, you know. Can I do rubber glove sounds? I actually do have rubber gloves. If you want rubber glove sound, they're at my YouTube ASMR station right here. I actually have some. Yes, I have seen Across the Spider-Verse twice. I've seen it 2 times, actually. And it's, yeah, really good. I don't think it's the best Spider-Man ever, like a lot of people are saying it is, but I do think it's really good. I think it's like a top 5 Spider-Man movie of all time. I just really freaking hate the ending. Like, the ending sucks, but if you know the ending, you know why. But I think it's maybe like the biggest red flag about that movie is that the ending is actually like, I didn't enjoy it. See, again, I've been live for barely an hour and I'm already basically done with my drink. Like, that's how long, or I guess how long this live stream has felt already today. Usually by now I'm like barely halfway done with my drink, but now I'm like pretty much done with it. Today's day is just going by so slow. But could you name the superstar of every single NBA team? Or yes, I could. I could easily do that, to be completely honest. Could you name the full starting 5 of every NBA team? I could probably name like a vast majority, like 90%. I probably could. I could do that for like a video one day. I know they have like those Sporkle NBA quizzes, and I might do that for a video. That could be kind of fun. I have tried Indian food. It's good. It's really good, actually. I can take some spice, but not like a lot of spice, so I was kind of okay with like how like spicy it was. But my stomach didn't agree. I thought it was good, but my tummy didn't really like it all that much, but I still think it's really good. Opinions on the Hawks blowing it up. I don't think they're gonna do that, like trading Trae Young and all that sort of like fake stuff. Oh man, I'm so burpy today. I don't think they're gonna trade Trae Young. That's just dumb. If I could see anything happening, they're probably just gonna run that team back next year, which I guess could work because they're still relatively young, and I still think they have a lot more power to what that team did last year. But yeah, I think that team needs to do something. I just don't know what they can. I don't know what they can do. They have a star player with Trae Young. They have some good guys built around him, but like still, I don't know why that team just sucks so bad. Still, I guess they're just still just a young team trying to figure it out, you know. Am I trading pick 3 for Ingram? Not straight up, but like a package around Ingram. We can talk. But if you don't know, Brandon Ingram makes like 35 mil next season, and that's a big contract you have to try to match with Portland, and I just don't see like the value, sort of like for like, let's just say like Anthony Simons in the number 3 pick for just Brandon Ingram. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. So then you have to add more from the Pelican side, which means you have to add more contracts from the Portland side, and I don't know if it's just gonna equal, you know what I mean? Fried plantains, Jake. Ooh, I've never had them. I've seen them before. I know they're amazing. Aren't they like potatoes? Unless I'm being stupid. I think those are what those are, right? Something like that. I'm not entirely sure. You just saw Avatar 2. You just saw Avatar 2. Didn't that movie come out like months and months and months ago? Yeah, I didn't know else. I didn't like Avatar 2 all that much either. I thought it was okay. You know, it was definitely not as good as the first one, obviously, because that movie's like one of the best movies of all time. But even then, it was like kind of mid, and the story like kind of didn't make sense, some parts of it, and yeah, I don't know. I thought like the CGI was really good, the story was okay, but yeah, I don't know. If I can be honest, they should have just made one and left it at that. I don't know why they had to make like a series, at least a series, like 10 or 15 years in the making. It's been so long, you know. They're like potatoes, okay? So I'm not stupidly dumb, is what you're trying to say, Mandy. I'm not really, really dumb. Devin Booker and Shea are my dark horses to be traded. I think neither of those are very realistic, but that's a good idea. I mean, the only one I could think about would be like SGA, because like I guess if OKC wanted to go even younger and like trade SGA for more draft capital, it could make sense, but that just won't happen. It came out 14 years. Oh my god. Dude, some of you guys were toddlers when that movie came out, for real, for real. You watched on Disney Plus, that's really cool. Have I gotten any autographs before? I've actually never gotten any autographs before, ever. My dad once got a Greg Oden autograph. He saw Greg Oden, I think, at like a restaurant or like a bar or something like that, but no, I've never gotten an autograph before, ever. I'm not like really much into like, I don't know, like asking like famous or popular people for like pictures or going up to them, because I know if I was in their position, I wouldn't really like that all that much. Not saying like if you guys ever saw me in public, I would be mad, but like I'm not shy, but like respectable of people in their space and their boundaries and their private time, so I just wouldn't bother them, you know what I mean? Like actually, when I was in Disneyland, when I went to Disneyland last August, I actually saw Jay-Z at Disneyland. No joke. I think it was last August. Was it last August or last? No, it was last March, a year ago. I went to Disney, and I saw Jay-Z there. He was there with his daughter and like a group of people. You can look it up that Jay-Z was in Disneyland at that time, and I saw him. I locked eyes with him, and no one was around him. He like just got into the park, and no one knew it was him. And he was wearing I think he was wearing a face mask at the time, or like a bandana, something like that. So it was kind of hard to even realize it was him. But like even like his like upper half of his face, I was like, wait, that guy seems famous, and I think I know who that is. But I just kept walking because I thought like, no, duds, not Jay-Z. And then I looked on Twitter, and it was Jay-Z at Disneyland. Who do you think the best actor to play Spider-Man is? Andrew Garfield, yes. Andrew Garfield is the best. I think Andrew Garfield is the best Marvel actor maybe ever. I'm kind of biased though because I'm like a huge Marvel. I'm sorry. Well, I am a huge Marvel fan, but I'm also a huge Andrew Garfield fan. But he's an amazing actor. But for best Spider-Man, yeah, I think he's like the best actor to play Spider-Man. But I know Toby is great. I mean, they're all great. Like, it's really hard to choose. It's really hard to choose, you know? Someone said Mickey Mouse ring for Denver. That is kind of true, to be completely honest. That is kind of true. Not gonna lie. You got a picture of Aaron Rodgers. That's really cool. At the Kentucky Derby, I didn't know he was like that. I guess he is. I haven't seen the new Transformers movie, and I am not gonna watch the new Transformers movie. I am not the biggest fan of them. I think the last one I saw in the movie theater was the Mark Wahlberg I am not getting like a lot of feedback from you guys besides a bunch of sports questions. So, is everything like okay? You guys should let me know if this is relaxing or not. I would definitely love to know, especially with my fan going on. I'm actually not entirely sure if I should even keep this thing on. But I'm so hot right now, guys. It's like an oven in my room. It's just continuously getting hotter and hotter. I'm slow cooking like a chicken. The tapping sounds really good. Okay, I would hope so at least. Yes, Jerry. Mark Wahlberg was in one. Oh, there's which one? I only know that I think it was the first one. I guess the first Mark Wahlberg Transformers movie. I didn't know he was in another one. And I know John Cena was in the Bumblebee Transformers movie. Which I know flopped. At least I think it flopped, if I can remember. After the first three, I don't even remember what the third one even is. I just remember like obviously like the first one with Shia, the second one with Shia, and then I don't know what happened in the third one. I just know the Shia LaBeouf ones, you know. What do you think of the Denver Nuggets Mickey Mouse ring? I wouldn't call it a Mickey Mouse ring, only because they dominated against the Suns. They creamed the Suns, which was surprising. I didn't know they were going to beat them in 6. And they did beat the Lakers. They swept the Lakers, which was also kind of impressive. But, you know, it's not a very impressive finals run because they beat the Timberwolves in the first round. Okay, cool. They did beat the Lakers in the conference finals, but, like, the Lakers were also, like, a 13 seed at some point in the year. So, like, is that really that impressive? I'm not sure. And then, yeah, the Miami Heat were just out of gas by the time they actually got to the finals. And, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a Mickey Mouse ring. I'd probably compare it to, like, last year's Golden State Warriors team where it's like, you won, and that's great, but, like, the talent you went up against wasn't that crazy. So, I don't know. They beat 3 playing teams. That's, whoa. Ben, you are not wrong. They actually did beat 3 playing teams. That's crazy. That's crazy. Seed isn't the only thing that matters. I don't know. All I'm saying is if the Lakers would have won the title this year, they probably would get the same treatment, so. Just subbed. That's really cool. Hey, thank you for being here, MGT. This isn't a very usual live stream for me. I'm very much out of it tonight. I don't know. I feel like kind of in a funk tonight. I don't really feel all that great. It's really hot in here. I'm just kind of just tingling the night away, tingling the live stream away, I guess is what I should say. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do 2 live streams a week because I think I feel kind of like burnt out from doing like this. This is my 3rd live stream in 7 days, so I don't know, maybe I should only do 1 live stream a day. I mean, live stream a week. Live stream a week. Live stream a week. I'm not sure. No damage on your car, that's good. That's pretty good. The Heat run was more of a fluke than Denver's because Giannis was hurt. Tatum being hurt. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a fluke. I don't think no championship winner is a fluke. Like, there's no, like, bubble Mickey Mouse ring. There's none of that stuff. Like, I think all title winners win because they are the best team at that point in time. Do I think Denver is the best team in NBA basketball? To be completely honest, no, I don't. Did they play the best basketball at the right point in time? Yes, they did, and that's the difference, and they are, great for that, it's just really awkward. I don't know. That you want to ease to it the last 3 times. That's very true, Jerry. It's very, very true. You, what's up, Liam? I like your little Xbox controller. What is that profile picture? No, I'm not nervous about Portland. I know it's kind of funny that I say this all the time, that I give this impression that I am a huge, die-hard sports fan. I'm a basketball fanatic. I go crazy for NBA sports. If I could be completely honest, I could really care less, to be real. I love basketball. I love the NBA. It's definitely a huge part of my life, but like, I'm not like, I don't get mad, I don't cry, I don't get super happy. Like, I skipped so many of the NBA Finals games and even a lot of NBA playoff games to make videos, to create content, to even go live stream for you guys when I guess any typical basketball fan would be watching the basketball games. I don't know. I'm just not like that. So, I mean, if Portland trades Dame, cool. If Portland trades the pick, cool. If they draft Brandon Miller or Joe Schmo at 3, it is what it is. It's not gonna affect my life, you know. Yo, what's up, Tashi? What's up, What's up, Steezy? Hello. Make sure you guys again are liking the live stream if you are enjoying, or if you just want to show some support. Liking the live stream is the best thing you can possibly do for the channel, for this live. Even while it's live, it really helps out a lot. So if you could just press the little like button, you can close out of the chat. You can just press the little X and then press the little like button. I would very much appreciate it so much if you could like the live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I actually do a controller unboxing video in my ASMR day in my life video, or doing ASMR for 24 hours video, whatever you want to call it, because I have to buy a new controller because this controller is broken. The controller I'm using right now, that red controller you guys have seen before in the past, it's broken, so I had to buy a new $70 controller yesterday, so minus $70. And I do a little unboxing in that video. So if you guys like unboxings, or if you guys want to, you like these sort of like unboxing videos, I do one in that. So I'm pretty excited for that video to come out. I think that video is going to come out on Wednesday. It shows it's not a fluke. They made the conference finals 3 times, 2 and still lost in 7. That's very true, Jerry. That is very, very, very true. Yo, what's up, Isabella? Hello. I do not listen to my own ASMR videos. I'm not an insane lunatic. I think you have to be very into yourself if you watch your own and enjoy watching your own ASMR videos. I actually hate editing my videos. I would love to have an editor. Oh my god. God, I would love to have an editor. I know why people get editors now, because that would be very helpful. But yeah, even just like editing their videos and like listening to my voice over and over and over again is just, oh my god, it's torture sometimes, but it is what it is, I suppose. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this heat is like really burning me out, figuratively and literally. I'm feeling gross right now. I've been live for an hour and a half already, almost 2 hours. Man, I'm feeling it. Jokic was robbed of MVP. I would also say Jokic should have probably won a regular season MVP this year, but I would also say that Jokic, no offense to him, doesn't deserve, if I can say that word, to be the only three-peat NBA MVP since Larry Bird. Like LeBron, KD, Durant, Kobe, Shaq, I don't know who else. Someone like Steph Curry didn't win 3 in a row. Like, I feel like that's kind of weird that Jokic did, but like all these other all-time slow when it comes to donos, but that's totally fine. It's bound to happen at some point. Thank you though. Thank you so much, Blake. Whoa, sorry about that, Blake. Thank you, Blake. Thank you, Blake. Thank you so much, Blake, for the $5 dono. Definitely means a lot. Like I said, today has been really slow when it comes to donos, so the top dono of the day goes to Blake. He said he bought a RC airplane today, and it was the best idea ever. It's going pretty okay. I'm dying today in this heat. I'm dying. I kind of want to get off kind of early, but I'll stick around a little bit longer. But it's hot today. It's hot. Not feeling that great. But I also back in the day had an RC car jet airplane thing. I had one when I was a kid, and I could never get it to work, and it really made me mad to the point I was almost crying, trying to play it. You know what I mean? I was tearing up because I was so frustrated that I couldn't get it to work, and I got it for my birthday, and I felt really bad because I was asking for it from my parents, and they gave it to me, and I couldn't figure it out. So I cried, almost cried. Well, I probably did cry. Hey, yo. Presto, thank you, first of all, I should say. Thank you. Hold on a second. Thank you, Presto. Actually, thank you so much, Presto, for the 20 bomb, the $20 dono. Thank you so much. With the sticker, the pear guy. I love the pear guy. He's my favorite sticker dude. Very adorable. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Donos nowadays help out definitely a lot more than they ever did. Like I've been talking about before, YouTube is just it's a weird spot right now, at least for me. And I've even noticed that even other ASM artists out there, again, not trying to compare, everyone's doing their own pace, but I feel like even a lot of ASMR videos are doing kind of meh in the recent sort of weeks and months, which happens. Some people are really interested in ASMR and some people just aren't. So yeah, that stuff really helps a lot, so thank you so much. Tomorrow's your last day of school. Congratulations. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Blake, we had one person donate $2 an hour ago. But yeah, and that was it. So, but I really appreciate you being here, Blake. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, I did not watch the game. I watched the first half of the game, which was pretty uneventful. So I just went live, which I was gonna go live anyway because today is Monday Night Live day. But yeah, I don't know. What's up, Kashi? Top tier. Oh god, Presto, stop. That's not funny. That's crazy. Giannis came back and looked just as good as he had. Yeah, Giannis is amazing. I still think, in my opinion, that Giannis is still the best player in the NBA. I still think so. I know Jokic is he's definitely the best offensive player in the NBA, but defensively, he's good. He's a good defensive center, but the way Giannis can defend 1-5 is still, in my opinion, super vital. And I think a lot of people forget that, in my opinion, the defensive end of the NBA game. Because even tonight, Bam Adebayo had a great game tonight. Bam Adebayo was the best player on the Miami Heat. So I still think defensively, I think Giannis still, in my opinion, puts him at number one. Am I a fan of Jeff Dunham? That is such a random question, and I love it. I love random questions like that. Hold on a second. He was good back in the day. I know he was really funny back in the day, but I know he still does stuff every once in a while, but I haven't watched any Jeff Dunham stuff in a while. does that mean? Like I need a team. Like a team of what? Like a team of people. Like the Jake Baller ASMR workers. I don't know what to call that. Do you think that he could have won if Hero played? No, I just don't think they're just talented enough. Well, actually, if Tyler Hero played, I think they could have gone like 6 or 7, but I still think Denver still would have won. They are a team that have been around together for a long time. Jokic is just the best player out of the both teams. Even Jamal Murray might be. He's not better than Jimmy Butler, but I think he's probably better than Bam and Tyler Hero. So like they have 2 out of like the 3 best players in this series. So it's really sort of hard to sort of overcome. So I don't know. An NBA team. I should run my own team. I should run my own team. I think I'd be pretty good. Have you seen any of my NBA 2K rebuild videos? They're not too bad. You can't sleep. Teto. Teto. I think it's how you pronounce that. Teto. Teto. Hello, Teto. This is... I wouldn't say this is like the best place to be to try to sleep because this isn't like the most relaxing video. I'm just like whisper rambling with like a fan going on and music in the background, but hopefully the vibes can just chill you out, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, really quickly again, if you guys are just getting in here, if you guys could like the live stream, if you guys could give the live stream a like, I would very much appreciate it. Also, the videos for this week, if you weren't here for last Friday's live stream, because I talked about it in last Friday's live stream, tomorrow is going to be a NBA Finals recap review, and even like a NBA Playoffs review video tomorrow. Wednesday is going to be a 24-hour or slash a day in my life ASMR video, kind of like a ASMR in public video, but like with a twist. Thursday is going to be a mukbang video of some Mexican food, which should be really good. It's going to be like another local eats video. And then on Friday, might do a live stream. I'm still not entirely sure if I should or not. If I can't think of a video idea, I'll probably go live on Friday. And then Saturday will probably be my first gaming video back on the channel, because I don't think I've done a gaming video in like half a year. It's been a very long time since I've done a gaming video, so that's going to be Saturday. And then this Sunday might be another ASMR in public video. I'm not entirely sure. It seems like you guys are getting kind of tired of the ASMR in public videos, so I don't know if I should stop doing them or take a break from doing the ASMR in public videos. So I don't have one planned. So I'm kind of winging it on Sunday. My favorite comedian. That's tough. All time, my favorite comedian would have to be... I don't know. I can't really think about that. I know I have like favorites, like my all-time favorites would be like, like Kevin Hart, Gabriel Iglesias, Adam Sandler when he did stand-up, Eddie Murphy when he did stand-up was amazing. People like that, and then like I know like Theo Vaughn. If you guys like watch a lot of TikTok, you know who Theo Vaughn is. He's really funny. Anyone else I can think about? That's kind of all I can think about. Yo, what's up, Audrey? Hello. We just stopped doing Friday Night Lives, so I can't join because of work. Yikes! I'm sorry, Audrey. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going live this Friday. Also, that was just the weirdest group of people. Again, I said this earlier. I apologize if you were in last Friday's live stream, but like, it was just like a completely different group of people. Like, I don't even think that group in last Friday's live stream were even subscribers to my channel. Like, they were just different. I'll say that. At least a good amount of them were, I would say. It was a different vibe, for sure. But it was pretty fun. So I don't know, maybe I'll go live again. Yes, I'm not flat, I'm fluffy, very funny. Ant MVP. I don't think Anthony Edwards will win MVP in Minnesota, because in MVP you have to be like a top 4 seeded team in the NBA, and I don't think he's going to be. But if I could because, I mean, Jokic is obviously going to be the favorite. Jokic is going to be the favorite to win MVP next year. But I don't want to be boring. I want to be a little bit different. So I kind of have to think about that. Yeah, last Friday's chat was different. And I think also, like, during, like, this time, like, right now, it's been about 2 hours-ish into the live. I think at this point in time, I had, like, 100 viewers in last Friday's stream at this time, where here we have, like, about 160, which is kind of like the usual. So, I don't know, man. They were different. Where do I want to see Damian Lillard go? Wherever Damian Lillard wants to go is where he wants to go. I don't have a say. You're in a hotel room, Audrey. Oh my fucking god. Audrey, I did that last summer. If you guys don't know, I don't have AC in my apartment. I just have like these fans. That's it. And an open window and a prayer. Those are the only things I have to defend myself against this harsh summer weather. And last year in Portland, we had the hottest day recorded in Portland in like 50 years. It was like 115 degrees, like almost pushing 120, I think. And I had to rent a hotel room for that night because it was like dangerous. Like it was like deathly dangerous to stay in my apartment because it was so hot. So I stayed in a hotel room. So I get that, Audrey. That's terrible. Hopefully you're doing good. He wants to go to the Heat. Yeah, I think that's probably like his number one. His number one spot right now is the Miami Heat. Would donations be more beneficial for you on Cash App? Yes, they would 1000% be more beneficial for me on Cash App. Jason, thank you so much for asking that. Because YouTube actually takes 30% of my donations. They take 30%. So if you donate, $5, I get like $3 in some change, which is still like a bunch of money, but like, it kind of sucks. But Cash App takes 0. So Cash App would be the best. It's actually in my description of my live stream. It's just money sign Jake Baller 3. That is the Cash App. And yeah, it's way better to do that. When Portland is cold, what's more common, rain or snow? Rain. Duh. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of rain. Lots of rain, lots of rain. Yeah, Audrey, hopefully you're staying cool. Hopefully you are staying cool. Yeah, good question, Jason. For sure, for sure. Cash App is definitely a lot better than donating through YouTube, but I know YouTube donations is a lot easier because you're already on YouTube, and it's a lot easier to do that, but yeah, thank you for asking. Didn't even get to see Friday's stream till it ended. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't even know that Friday was happening for a live stream, even though I did announce it in last Monday's live stream, even though I did say maybe. I thought I was going to, and then I announced it that day. But it's fine. I just wanted to try something different. For those of you who remember Peach ASMR, I think it's Peach ASMR, ASMR Peach. She was like the best ASMR artist at doing like hand sounds. But she disappeared. She went ghost. She went ghost. I don't think she's uploaded a video in like 6 months. But she was like, oh, one of my favorite ASMR artists. She was so good. It's so sad when ASMR artists do so well and they get like a bunch of traction on their channel and then they just disappear out of thin air. What if I did that? What if tomorrow I just stopped? I always thought about that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what if I just like stopped one day and just didn't upload another video ever? That could be crazy. Will Ja get more than 30 game suspension? I think he's probably gonna get half the year. If I'm being completely honest, I think he's gonna get like 40 games, which is crazy. I did watch the Manchester City Champions League final. I did watch it. It was interesting. It was okay. I wish it was a little bit more fun. It was a 1-goal game, but it was still, a good time. I guess it wasn't the the craziest soccer match I've ever seen, or football match, I should say. Your Nuggets are the champions. Congratulations, Jackson. Let's go. How funny would it be for Dame to go to the Nets instead of the Heat if Damian Lillard gets traded to the Brooklyn Nets and his second best player is Mikal Bridges and Nicholas Claxton and Ben Simmons? Like, I don't know. Like, the point of leaving Portland, right? The whole entire point of leaving Portland would be to win a championship, right? Or at least being in a better contention spot than Portland. In what world is Devin Booker and Nicholas Claxton like that much better? You don't know if it's any Brooklyn fans out there. It's not worth it, to be completely honest. But Mikal is a great idea, and like I could see Damian Lillard going to Brooklyn, and then Brooklyn, Dame, Mikal like recruiting another player. That could be interesting, but like just Dame and Mikal, like that is just, I don't know, man. You should leave YouTube. You should just do Ghost out of nowhere and return like 6 months later. Ben, I'm not gonna lie. I have had moments where I literally have thought about doing that, just stopping entirely. Obviously I didn't, so you can't blame me that I thought of it, but like, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years almost, and I would say, not to like toot my own horn, not to brag or boast, but this has been the only year on YouTube where things have been like good. I would say like this year hasn't, like from January till now, YouTube has been like good for me, like good to me, I guess I could say. Everything in the past, like bro, like YouTube was like, I don't know. I'll just say it wasn't really like the best, to be completely honest, but I just loved it. I just loved talking to you guys. I loved making content. I loved the growing. I loved making ASMR. I love ASMR. It's literally like one of the very few things, I guess, in this world that I truly have a passion for and love a lot, and so I just kept doing it, I guess. But I've had at times where I'm just like, wow, this is not that great anymore. Dame to the Timberwolves, that would be wild. Interesting. I think the best place to go would be Boston. Well, Pedro, Dame has already said that he doesn't want to go to Boston. So Boston's kind of out of that one. No offense to any Boston fans out there, but I guess Dame doesn't want to go there. Yeah, Dame, Mikal Bridges, and DeAndre Ayton. That's a great big three. Jesus. Dame's a Buck. I don't know what the Bucks have to trade for Dame. That's kind of hilarious to actually think about it, but yeah. Do I ever get on 2K with my fans? No, I don't play. Well, first of all, I don't even play 2K anymore, and secondly, I don't even play video games anymore. I did just play and beat Jedi, Star Wars, Survivor. If you're a big fan of gaming, it's that Star Wars game that just came out. I beat that one. Amazing game, a lot of fun. You guys know, hopefully you know I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Love Star Wars. So, that was a great game. Before that was like the Hogwarts Harry Potter video game. I beat that. That was really good. And that's honestly the only like 2 games I have been like really played this year. Like I haven't played like 2K or Madden or MLB or Fortnite or Minecraft or anything else. I just don't play video games all that much anymore. Which is funny because people want a gaming video this weekend, so I gotta think about what to do for a gaming video this weekend. I'll try to figure it out, you know. What are you tapping on? It's a box. It's a card box, and I work with people. That's kind of the only thing I say. It's like restaurant or like a. I don't work at like Best Buy. I don't do that. FIFA. FIFA. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I even played FIFA. Is that still like a thing? Do people like watching FIFA nowadays? I have no idea. Do I watch football? Sometimes it's not the most fun sport for me. But I watch like the Super Bowl. I watch the playoffs. I watch like the big, I don't know, games that are going on. Like if there's like a big like rivalry game or a big time showdown, I'll watch that game. But like I don't just like casually watch all Sunday night football games, you know. Thank you, Tyler. I actually really appreciate that, and I also really appreciate those who like the live stream. If you do like the live stream, I would very much appreciate a like on the live stream. It really means a lot. It's the best thing you can do besides obviously like subscribing or donating. Liking the live stream is amazing. So if you could just press the little like top right side or middle side of your screen there, close out of the chat, and click the like button. It really does a lot for this live while it's live and even after the live is posted after. Thank you. Did I burn my arm? No, this is actually from a nerve surgery that I had on my arm. A nerve surgery. I literally, Tyler just went over the video games I've been playing lately. The only one I actually been playing lately was Jedi Survivor, which was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it a lot because I'm a huge fan of Star Wars and Marvel and all that Disney stuff. Have I ever played Little Nightmares? I actually have no idea what that game even is. Oh wait, that's the one where it's like a silhouette. Isn't that like that silhouette game where you're like a silhouette? Or like a shadow? Something like that. Hey, yo, Presto. Oh my God. Presto. The Presto, dude. Literally insane. The support. Literally the number one supporter. Shout out to Presto. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much, Presto. For everything. Really means a lot. He's gonna go scroll through some ASMR vids and go to bed. Have a good night. You deserve it. Thank you so much. It really means a lot with all your support, man. That's awesome, you know. That's sick. Thank you so much. Thank you. I gotta get the game of Fallen Love. I loved Fallen Order. Yeah, it's really good. Been on Rocket League. Fun. I've been watching a lot of Rocket League because XQC has been playing a lot of Rocket League, so whenever he's streaming, he's usually playing Rocket League, so I've been watching a lot of XQC, which leads to me watching a lot of Rocket League and Diablo. I was never a big fan of like those MMO RPG games, like ever. My brother is super into them though, and he's tried to get me into them, but I'm just not like the biggest fan of them. I'm more into like regular RPG games, not like those like over the top style ones. But Diablo looks pretty good. I know it's doing pretty well, you know. Hello, 3K Goat. Presto the Goat. Presto is the goat. The new goat, for sure. Would I ever consider playing a horror game? I really wanted to. Again, like, I just need to, like, do it more. I guess I kind of overthink, like, video ideas, and I don't want to say I shoot them down too early, but, like, definitely when I was in my gaming era, when I was posting a lot of gaming videos, I wanted to do one, but I don't know. I guess I could, and that could be, like, a lot of fun, but I think people only watch, like, scary games and horror games for reactions. And I react a lot when I play scary games. Like I swear and cuss and scream and jump scare and blah blah blah. Like I do all that stuff, but you wouldn't be able to see me. So maybe once I got like a PC, or maybe just get like a camera I can use for my PS5, so I can like stream a game with like my face, so you guys can actually see my reaction. I think that's when I would do it. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Nate? Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I did know. Into Miami, Messi. Very exciting. I'm definitely gonna be watching them on TV, but I don't think it'll be worth going to a game. To be completely honest. You're gonna wait for a patch for Jedi Survivor. Are they getting a patch out? I know that game is so clunky and glitchy and buggy. Like, oh my god. Jedi Survivor is definitely a very buggy game. It's actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Did you ever see a game winner live? If so, which one? Yes, Edgy Cat. I saw Damian Lillard's Oklahoma City Thunder game 5, game 6. I think it's game 5, game 6. NBA playoffs walk-off. Wave bye-bye. Game winner. I saw that live. I was at that game live. Craziest experience of my life. It was a crazy game. Yes, Jerry, I played both of them, and they were a lot of fun. I also played the most recent Until Dawn style game. I don't remember what it's called though, but it was the like the werewolf one. I forget it. It has that Scream movie actor in it. I played that one, and that one was also pretty fun too. I love like choice-based games like Until Dawn. I love those style of games a lot. I do mukbangs. I do in fact do mukbangs every Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. This week's mukbang is gonna be another local eats video. Since I had a margarita seltzer, it's actually gonna be a Mexican food one. I don't know what food I'm gonna have for the mukbang, but it's definitely gonna be like tacos, Spanish rice, maybe some refried beans, maybe some chips, something like that. It's gonna be really good, so I'm super excited. So that's gonna be this week's, and then I think next week's mukbang I'm gonna do like another like fast food like style one, like I don't know, like Chipotle, Wingstop, something like that. That's gonna be next week's. So I got some ideas in my brain, in my noggin. Yo, what's up, JJ? If you had any athlete interactions, which one was your favorite? It would be rookie Damian Lillard. Just because talking with rookie Dame for a little bit was really nice, because it was before he was like super famous and like before like everyone knew who he was. It was really cool. Have an interaction with him, and also if you don't know who Jake Layman is, NBA legend, Jake Layman, also met him, sort of had a connection, because we're both named Jake. I actually have a picture with Jake Layman. He was really, really cool. Yeah, he's tall. He's like super tall. He's like 6'8". But that dude is huge, 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 huge. For sure, for sure. Oh, the Quarry. That's what it's called. The Quarry. Oh, man. That was a good game. That was a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. Are you able to see your top subscribers at the end of the month? Oh, sorry, at the end. Most likes, donations, etc. I don't know. I just remember, to be honest. I just remember them. I do, in fact, though, have a screenshot. Oh, actually, I can. Oh, wait, I actually can. Wow, thanks for actually, like, reminding me I can do that. That's really sick. Like, I can see the top donation and whatnot. But actually, the top donation of all time, I actually have it screenshotted. It lives in my phone. It was $50 from Pip. Absolute legend. Pip has the record of a $50 dono. Was the most I ever gotten in it. It's screenshotted and lives in my phone. So that's the way I remember that one, which is really cool. But that was like was like 5 months ago, 4 months ago. I haven't gotten above a $50 dono since then, which is kind of crazy to think about. I watched, I think, Jacksepticeye play the game. That's really cool. Yeah, I love sort of choice-based games like that. Doing some writing sounds. I love doing writing sounds. I always kind of add them in my roleplay videos whenever I bring this guy out. And I just really enjoy writing over and over and over again. If you guys want to know my trick, I do stars. I just do stars over and over and over and over and over and over again. It kind of sounds like you're writing something without having to really like put a lot of effort into thinking about what to write. It's just stars. That's kind of what I do. Jake Lehman, Wolves legend. Yes, he is one. I have not played all the Telltale games. I only played like the first, sorry, I'm kinda like out of it right now. I'm still like super hot. I'm like dying right now. I played the first of the Walking Dead games, which I haven't even played, oh my god, I haven't watched any of the Walking Dead games like ever. Oh my god. My brain is fried. I haven't watched any of the Walking Dead show ever. I only watched like maybe like the first couple episodes of the first season and it was really good, but then I stopped. But then now they have like 55 seasons of that show, so I just decided I'm never gonna watch it because it's kind of too long. But yeah, I'm also just not like a very TV oriented person, like even like a Game of Thrones. I've only watched a handful of episodes of Game of Thrones. I didn't watch all of it. I'm just not like a TV show person. I love movies. I freaking love movies, but I'm not really too into TV shows all that much. Why are shoes so expensive nowadays? That's a great question. Why is anything so expensive nowadays? What if everything just stayed the exact same price? Always. Greed, man. Greed is crazy. Greed is crazy. Yeah, Nate, I actually DM'd him yesterday, because we were emailing each other, and that was like a little bit too hard to sort of like keep track of everything, because like I'm sure Dido's emails are absolutely flooded with like brand deals and collab stuff and like a bunch of BS, so my stuff would get like flooded with everything else, so I actually just DM'd him on my personal Instagram account yesterday, so we're gonna be like talking a little bit more like in tune, so we can actually like get it done, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty excited. Thanks, Sandy. What if LeBron went to the Mavs? That's not gonna happen. That would be funny though. That would look really weird. If you can't get into Game of Thrones on TV, if you can't get into Game of Thrones and TV isn't for you. Honestly, if I did, I think it's on HBO Max, right? Isn't Game of Thrones on HBO? Well, actually, technically, it's called Max. If you guys don't know, HBO Max changed their name to just Max, and I think it's on Max, which I don't have. I only have Netflix and Okay, first of all, I didn't see this, but Jose, the guy before who asked about Cash App, sent me $1, which is great. Thank you so much for that. But can I screenshot this? Hold on a second. Someone just broke the streaming donation record just now. Can I do this? Okay, does this show anything if I do this? I just won't show it. Someone just donated $51. Which is crazy. That's, I guess I can say Jay. Thank you, Jay, for the $51 dono. That is insane. Oh my god. That's insane. That is, wow. That's crazy. Thank you, Jay. Whoever Jay is, I have no idea. Thank you. They say, actually, in the dono, hope this helps for horror games one day. Well, Jay, I am 1000% doing a horror game, I guess, sometime in the relative future. Because that's insane. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Damn. Oh man, I feel so bad for Pip now, because Pip was so proud of that. But you know what? Jay, everyone has to remember now, Jay has the highest dono now, which is crazy. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That's insane. That really helps out a lot, actually, because again, like, I just bought a new controller yesterday because both of my controllers are broke. Like, this controller is broken, and the one that I usually use is also broken. So yesterday I spent like $70 for a new PS5 controller. So that really helps out a lot, especially for the whole gaming, I guess, concept of your dono. So thank you so much. That really means a lot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll stop glazing. I'll stop glazing. Vengeful Fork, it was $51, $1 more than Jay. Pretty crazy. The longest shows I've seen and finished were The Office and Clone Wars. I know Clone Wars is pretty good. Office is amazing. I've seen it multiple times over and over and over again. Mine would have to be The Office as well, but also Breaking Bad. I loved Breaking Bad a lot. Tyler, if you sent $52, that would be very funny. I would laugh. I'd probably out of ASMR laughed if someone did send $52. That would be literally hilarious. That'd be the funniest thing that has happened in a while. I do rage when I game. I rage. I jump up. I don't slam. I don't really like get physical. Like I don't break controllers. These controllers are really sensitive, and what's broken on these controllers are the analog sticks. Like if I plugged this controller in, it moves to the left, and it just moves to the left. Like I have to like move it to the right for it not to move to the left. So the analog sticks are broken. Same thing with my other controller. The analog sticks are worn out and broken, so it kind of sucks. I finished my degree. Congratulations, Noah. That's honestly really, really, really cool. I have no idea how to pronounce it for Nehemiah Hill. My Cash App is in the description of this video, in the description of this live stream, or it's just Jake Baller 3, no spaces, Jake Baller 3. That's it. It's always been that. It will forever probably be that. I don't know, but that's what it is. And it's also kind of nice because YouTube takes a 30% cut, which is not fun, but it is what it is. But yeah, obviously Cash App doesn't take any percent of a cut, so which is kind of nice. What do you rate this season from 1 to 10? I save that question, EduCats, because I'm actually gonna do a season review video sometime very soon. And I'm gonna do that in that video, but I had fun this season. I thought it was a good season. Is it a top season of all time? No. Was it kind of boring? A little bit, but it was a good one, and I'll talk about it more in that video. What's my Venmo? My Venmo actually it got banned. It's banned for I don't know what. Well, actually, my Venmo is connected to my PayPal, and my personal PayPal got banned for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, my PayPal, my personal PayPal is banned. My business PayPal, like the Jake Baller ASMR, like how I get paid for like sponsorships and stuff, still works. Thank literally the Lord that that still works. But since my Venmo is connected to my PayPal, my Venmo is also banned. So all I have is Cashapp, and I can sometimes use PayPal, but it's complicated because I have to use it through my official Jake Baller account, which I don't like to do. Anyways. Oh wow, okay, you guys are again, I wish I could say your name. It's Nemenai, Nehemiah Hill. Sent $8. Thank you so much. I wish another reason why I really want to do what's it called? Like displays on my live stream, which is why I also really would love to do a desktop live stream sometime. So I can actually, like, you guys can see your name pop up when you guys donate and whatnot, because I feel really bad, but thank you. Nemenai. Thank you so much. I know I look like actually garbage. I'm sweating so much. It's so hot in here, guys. Like, I am dying right now. But thank you guys so much. This, you guys are honestly too nice to me. Like, I swear to God, I don't deserve, like, anything. I should still be, like, a 5,000 subscriber person, and, you guys honestly mean so much to me, and, you know, this year has been so full of, like, ups and downs and crazy moments, and even just my personal life has just been, like, it's June. It's only June, and this has been, like, probably one of the craziest years of my life. Like, I've already done, like, so much traveling, and YouTube has been going crazy, and, you know, a lot of shitty things have happened too, but, you know, we still have half a year to go, and I cannot thank you guys enough for just still being here. It really means so much to me, and you guys are amazing. Yes, Jay, that is very true. Wait, Jay, are you the Jay? Are you the Jay? I didn't see you type earlier saying that it was you. Are you the Jay, the one, the only? Because if you are, again, like, holy shit, like, thank you so much. That is insane, you know? Yeah, that's insane. Still waiting for my Kahoot. One of these days, Tariq, I promise there will be a Kahoot video or live stream. I pinky promise, and I do not break my pinky promises. Yes, Tyler, that is my Cash App, by the way. You typed it in the chat. I appreciate it a lot. You definitely should have picked up the pig's barbecue sauce. Oh, from the video yesterday, I actually have really, if you guys have ever had Famous Dave's barbecue, they have a really good barbecue sauce there. I forget which one it was though, but they have like a lot of really good barbecue sauces there at Famous Dave's. So, yeah. That's the barbecue sauce that I use. Or, what's the famous one? The one from, oh, the Facebook guy. Sweet Baby Ray's. If you know that video, the Sweet Baby Ray's video, that's also a good barbecue sauce. nice, Jay. Jay, thank you so much. That is insane. If you want, you can like email me so I can like thank you better, or like give you like a personal video or something like that, because I feel really bad. I feel really bad. That's honestly super, super kind of you. Hold on a second. Way too early. World Series champions. God, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of baseball, but I haven't really been tuning in too much to like the regular season too much. So, I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest. But I know it's doing. I know some teams are doing a lot better than what they should be doing. Like I know that the Orioles are doing good. The Dolphins, no, the Marlins are doing good. The Miami Marlins, I think that's really alright, are doing pretty good this year. So it's pretty wild. Yeah, Chris, I do personal videos. I don't really talk about them too much because sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed with them. Like, they take a lot of time and effort, and I try to not make them too expensive. So sometimes I get like a lot at once, and it's like a lot for me to do. But I do in fact do personal videos, custom videos. Like, again, like if you want an NBA 2K rebuild, I can do an NBA 2K rebuild. I can do a role play. I can do traditional ASMR. I can do, recently, this one guy, I'm not gonna say who, has been requesting me to do a lot of like music videos and like music reaction videos and like talking about music, so I can actually like play music in my videos with them, because I don't have to worry about like getting copyrighted and my videos taken down and getting strikes on my channel. So I can do like really cool videos like that. I can talk movies and play clips from movies without getting copyrighted and stuff. It's really cool. So I can be more free when I do my personal content. The Braves winning it all. Book it. Maybe. Hit the thug shake. I don't know. You're coming for that $52. No, you guys are not. And no, Jay is not gonna match it with 53. That is not gonna happen. We're not doing that. Tyler's not gonna do that. Jay is not gonna do that. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. that would be crazy. This would not be an ASMR video anymore, or live stream if that happened. I swear to God, that we would stop the ASMR if that happened. Where would I rank Jokic all time after tonight? I think he's a top 10 center, 1000%. But like, if I'm being completely honest, he's like, I don't know. Like, me personally, I still don't know if I would even rank Jokic over like David Robinson. Like, David Robinson as an offensive player was insane. I do think Jokic is better though, but as a defensive player, David Robinson was an insane player, and he won, championships with San Antonio. He won an MVP with San Antonio. Like, he's an amazing player all time and played in an era of great centers. And I still don't know if I would rank him, top 5 all time. So if that makes any sense. Yes, Sandy, I make a lot of videos. I make a lot of videos, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate you watching right now. Whoever you are watching right now, I see you. I see you right now. This is a live stream, even if you're watching this while this is previously posted. I see you right now, and I swear on everything, I appreciate you so much. I cannot thank you for watching any of my videos. Like, again, I never would have expected anything to happen, let alone, closing in on 30,000 subscribers, is insane. This year has been insane. I don't want to say I sound like I'm complaining about how the channel is going now, because this year has just been so insane, but like, we're almost at like a full-time, like, YouTuber type of lifestyle, and that would be crazy if I could just focus on YouTube, if I could just consistently focus on it. Like, it would just be so life-changing. So, yeah. J-Rod. Hello, hello, hello. Also, don't sleep on my Reds. The Reds are... I actually have no idea. Ow. The Reds play in Cincinnati, right? Yo, what's up, Caleb? Love to have you here. Thoughts on the Celtics season? Good, really good. I mean, if they want to trade Jaylen Brown, cool. If they want to keep Jaylen Brown, cool. They're kind of in a spot where they can really go in any direction and it be the right direction, if that makes any sense. They're in a good spot still for sure. Is Tim Duncan top 5? Yes, I think at least for me, it's probably Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Duncan, Kobe, like Kobe, Magic, and Tim Duncan are kind of like interchangeable for me. Like sometimes when I'm like really in a Kobe mood, I think Kobe's like top 4, top 5, but then sometimes I remember like how important Magic Johnson was to like literally saving the NBA, that he kind of jumps up to like 4 to 5, then Tim Duncan, and just how crazy consistent he was his entire career. It's tough. Unless Jay, did you mean like top 5 in centers? Because Tim Duncan was a power forward. If that's what you meant. He's not a center. At least I wouldn't classify him as a center. Oh man, my legs are falling asleep. Oh my goodness, my legs. Ow. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. The Braves are winning it all. Yeah, I think the Braves are supposed to be like the best team record-wise, right, in baseball. At least I think they were. In Florida right now, and my face looks like a red pepper. Yeah, when I was in California, if you check out some of my California videos, my face is extremely burnt in those videos, and I looked like a tomato. It was pretty bad. The Phillies are good. The Angels are winning it all. Oh my god, if the Angels won it all, I would be so happy. Oh man, if you guys saw my most recent ASMR baseball in public video, I go to a Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim baseball game. And it's dead. It's dead there. Like the fan base is just not excited. It's just the ballpark is also kind of meh. It's kind of like mellow. It's not a very exciting ballpark to be in. It was good for the video, but you know, when that team is popping off, I could really see that place being really cool. So I hope one day they get it together. By the way, I don't think what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Anyway, this is gluten-free, by the way. If anyone's wondering, this is gluten-free. It's gluten-free for all you gluten-free people out there. Dodgers winning it all. That is a huge possibility. Dodgers are always pretty great. You got Shaq and Kobe ahead of him. Respectable. I'm not like a big opinionated person when it comes to basketball takes, so that's a good setup right there. Will we have a live on Friday? I don't know. Do you guys think we should go live on Friday? I don't know. Maybe if I like pushed like me announcing Friday's live stream a little bit more, maybe I will. I have to think about it. Should I go live on Friday? I'm not entirely sure. Wake me up when the jaw suspension is announced. That would be crazy. Haven't had gluten-free. I don't know. I don't want to say are all hard seltzers gluten-free technically, but maybe not. I'm not too in tune with that sort of stuff. To be honest, I feel like Kobe is really highly overrated. You're not wrong. I mean, like, it's really hard to, like, sort of put into context a lot of NBA players. I think Kobe, what greatness means to me, at least, I take into account, like, impact of the game, and even before Kobe's passing, which I know kind of, like, impacts, like, how people view him nowadays, I do understand that. I think Kobe just had so much of an impact in the NBA as a culture, as popularity, as just, him being a basketball player impacted so much of the NBA. I think it's kind of hard to sort of rank him low, in my opinion. Same thing with Magic Johnson. I think Magic Johnson, when you really look at him, is like a top 10 player of all time. But the fact that he carried so much worth in the NBA, like you kind of have to put him on a higher pedestal, if that makes any sense. You can even argue that for LeBron James. I think you can actually say that for LeBron. I think LeBron, his career is amazing, but like also taking into consideration like the impact he's had on the NBA game, like you have to put him up at least in my opinion, number 2, maybe even number 1. Wow, Josh Allen ASMR. Josh Allen, please do a video with me. I beg of you. That he should have won. Who knows? Patriots very unproven with Mac, plus their division is tough. That is very true, Jay. Looks like Jay here is a big football fan as well. Looks like we have a fan of a lot of different sports. That's really cool. Again, guys, if you guys are just getting into the live stream, we only have barely over 100 likes. So if we could push that up a little bit. If you are enjoying the live stream, if you guys could like the live stream, I would very, 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 very much appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. This live stream has definitely been a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. Again, like I just feel weird today. I always feel weird when I get really hot like this. I get in like a funk and I just feel down, and really you guys have just been so nice to me this live stream, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Yeah, like I don't know, like this is why I love just Monday night live streams so much more. They just feel so much better. Like the vibes are just, for some reason, so much better on Monday nights. I don't know why. Mondays are supposed to suck, but I love Mondays because of you guys, and these live streams have just been so rejuvenating for me, and just thank you guys so much for that, Also, I know I look like absolute dog duty. I'm sweating. Jake, do you ever do sports gambling? Is it even legal in Seattle? Well, first of all, I don't live in Seattle. I live in Portland, but I think you can. I actually don't remember. I try to not gamble too much. I went to the casino 2 weeks ago, and I won money for the first time ever. It was only like $40, but actually won at gambling, which was fun. I can see why people get addicted to it because I had a lot of fun. I didn't have any fun when I lost, though, so I try to not do it too much, you know what I mean, or think about it too much. See you sometime. I don't know what that means. Does Jake hoop? A little bit. I haven't in like a year. I really want to start practicing a little bit because I really want to do a basketball video for you guys. I know I've talked about doing it a lot on the channel, and I will at one point sometime this summer, but I've also sort of like pushed off on that idea of doing one because I know, at least I pray to God, that it would do well. So I'm kind of waiting for when the channel, the algorithm, YouTube is in a good spot so that if I make that video and post it to YouTube, it does well, instead of making that video, posting it to YouTube, and then it being like an okay average video. Which sucks that you have to think about that when it comes to YouTube, but you kind of have to think about it when it comes to YouTube. Like right now, I wouldn't make that video because it's not like a good time, at least for me, for YouTube, but maybe that'll change sometime soon. You're just a cat. You are just a cat. Your profile cat. It's a very cute looking cat, though. Deserves to be on the cover of Madden. That's right. Is Josh Allen going to get the Madden curse, though? Is Josh Allen gonna get the Madden curse? I don't know. Imagine if the basketball fan base was bigger. They could do 1v1s. Oh, like the. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know. Me and Dido ASMR have jokingly brought up the idea of like me possibly going over there and doing like a collab video like in person one day, which I think would actually be really cool if we did a collab video like in person, and I would actually be so down to go. I think he lives in Scotland. I think he lives in Scotland somewhere, which is interesting. But we've talked about like, oh, jokingly doing that and doing like IRL basketball videos, like 3-point contest, doing like, you know, videos together, ASMR videos together, live streams together for like a week straight, just like doing like a bunch of content together. That could be a lot of fun, but like that's like such a big hypothetical, but that'd be pretty funny. Bills won't do anything this year. I think the Bills are actually pretty good. I think the Bills will be a contender at the very least. A contender at the very least. Would I beat Dido in a 1v1? Well, I've seen Dido's 1v1 videos, and he's like a good average, like normal human basketball player, and I really honestly haven't played. I mean, even the last time I dribbled a basketball and shot in a basket has been a year. I'm not kidding, it's been like a year. And then the last time I even played like any type of actual basketball has been like a year and a half, 2 years. Like I just don't play basketball that much. Kind of because YouTube has been taking up a lot of my, you know, off time. Like I literally like get home and it's literally like I eat food. I maybe have like an hour or two to chill, and then I'm like into my YouTube mindset, like, okay, what video am I making tonight? Let me check like what videos are doing well, let me check my emails, let me check my comments. Like, I don't really have a lot of time to do a lot, you know? No, Tyler, you're good, Tyler. You're really good. And also, Tyler, you were very funny earlier talking about the Cashapp thing. That would have been insane. Didn't you say you were gonna put $52, I guess is now the new record. But thank you so much for coming in here, Tyler. You're awesome. Thank you so much for being in here. W Jake, right now I am a hot Jake, but like hot, like a temperature hot, because I am cooking, I am dying. Jakington, that's a weird way of saying it. So what happened with Friday's chat? I heard it was different. Yeah, DJ, Friday's chat was different. I don't know what it was, but like, it was just like, to be honest, felt like I was in a total different universe. Like that ASMR channel wasn't mine. I don't know who I was streaming in front of. I didn't know barely any of the names. Like, it was just like a bunch of new people, which I guess is cool. Like, that's fun. But they were different. I had people donating money, telling me to like turn around and stuff. Like, it was weird. It was crazy. And only $2 donations. Like, if you want me to stand up and turn around, it's more than $2. Like, come on. Be for real. But yeah, it was just it was a different crowd for sure. It was splendid. It was okay. It was okay. It was better than what I thought it was going to be. I'll say that. Tyler, you're awesome. If that does ever happen, even if it doesn't, thank you so much for sticking around. Jake could have gone D1. Absolutely not. I am 5'10" in shoes. that's not really D1 material, you know? Yeah, gents. And for $2, come on. For $5, I'll think about it. For $5, I will think about it. around for the one time for $2. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. $2. You guys think so low of me. You're excited for gaming ASMR? Yeah, I bought a controller solely for that reason. Because the controller I actually use for my PS5 still works, but it's kind of whack. So I still use it, even though it's kind of broken. But I did just buy a new controller so I could use it for gaming videos again. So I think this Saturday I'm gonna do a gaming video. What game would you guys want me to play? Let me know, so I can do that. What gaming video should I get? What gaming video would you want to see? I know probably people are gonna say like MLB The Show, I'm assuming, or I can do like obviously like Fortnite. I can do Minecraft. I can do a lot of things, you know. Zach, this is actually like a typical live stream for me, like 3 hours. 3 hours is a normal live stream. Rocket League would be fun. I've been watching a lot of it recently because I've been watching a lot of XQC, and XQC plays a lot of Rocket League. A horror game, again, like I would love to do a horror game, but I'm sure you guys would love to see my reaction while playing horror games, and I obviously don't have a camera set up to do that, so I can't. So I might wait and hold off and do that until I can, but that would be super fun. Do I do YouTube full time? No, I do not. If I did, you know, I keep saying this like April. If April was every month, I would be doing YouTube full time. But it's the fact that April is not every month. April will not be every month. So without like consistency, I can't do this full time until I see more consistency. I guess, you know, I can't see like a lot of dips and highs and lows and a lot of lows and some highs. Like I can't do that. I need like more of a consistency in order for me to just do this full time. I don't want to like jump the gun and then I'm just absolutely screwed. You know what I mean? So I don't want to jump the gun. In my honest opinion, I would probably say maybe sometime next year. Which I know some of you might think, oh Jake, you're just saying that. Oh Jake, you're just saying that. No, I'm dead ass. It's gonna be probably like sometime next year if I would do this full time. Which is okay. That's totally fine. It's crazy. I can't even the idea. Sorry, I'm getting kind of loud. Sorry. Even the idea of it being a possibility is pretty mind blowing, but it could happen. You'll give me $10. Okay, DJ. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's pretty funny. Let's chase down Block or MJ. I would say LeBron is the best basketball player of all time, but Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Hello, Mr. Rogers. Hello. Really cool to see you here. Yes, things are going really well. Today's live has been 1,000 times better since last Friday's, and even just from the start of today's live, has been amazing, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Ooh, Star Wars Battlefront. Oh my god, I miss Star Wars Battlefront so much. Don't you think you would have too much free time? I need more free time. Like I said earlier, I'm being completely honest. The only free time I really have, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours of like actually free time. Not counting like eating, sleeping, showering. I don't really have a lot of free time anymore, which sucks. When I want free time, I have to double film, double edit videos, and that takes a lot of time and effort and energy. So having like at least a couple more hours of free time and just being able to like focus entirely on YouTube, like you guys have no idea like what kind of content I could make if I could actually just do more, you know, if I like, I don't know. It would just be so different. It really would. I do like the color blue. The color blue is amazing. Do I have Riz? Check out my ASMR swiping on. God, I hate the title of those videos, but the ASMR swiping on Tinder swiping videos, whatever they're titled. I do Tinder videos on here. Check out those videos and you can answer that question for yourself. I would say no, though. I would personally say no. Favorite movie? Man, I'm really bad. Really bad at picking favorites of anything. But, that's tough. I don't know. I just know, like, I'm a big fan of, like, Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. You know, I'm a big fan of, like, Jake Gyllenhaal as an actor, so, like, Prisoners. Nightcrawler is a great movie. Zodiac is a great movie. I'm a big fan of Andrew Garfield. Sort of things like that. I don't really have, like, a necessary, you know, favorite movie. Jake Pauler, yes. Very funny. Very funny joke. Do I listen to UK rap? I do like drill. Drill is very sick. I love drill. Especially when I'm like going on runs, working out. Drill is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Yeah, for sure, Tyler. Favorite TV series? Breaking Bad. Duh. Breaking Bad. When's my birthday? October 21st is my birthday. October 21st. Do a 2K rebuild? Absolutely not. If you want a 2K rebuild, you can request one for a ASMR personal video in my email. You can email me, and I can do one for a personal video. But yeah, I don't really want to post any more 2K stuff. What's your favorite question so far? Anything not sports related, because I get asked sports questions 24/7, and they get quite repetitive. Walter Jr. Yeah, I know he does like a lot of Comic-Con, like what are those called? Like when you show up to like a convention and you like do autographs and stuff. He goes to like a lot of those, and apparently he's like a really cool person. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Jake Dollar. I like that a lot. I wish I had more of those dollars. No, I'm kidding, but that's funny. They definitely stepped up their game. For sure. How long will I stream for? Probably like another like 15 minutes. I usually try to hit like 3 hours every time. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Bunch, they kind of vary. They vary. I usually just tell people just to email me and just we'll hash it out in there. But yeah. Favorite non-Portland basketball player? I have a lot. I think obviously, of course, like LeBron, just because he's LeBron James. But that's tough. You know, big fan of Luka Doncic. Who else? Man, I am so bad at picking favorites. I just like so much. I'd probably say like Luka. What is that noise? I would have to say like Luka would probably have to be maybe my favorite player outside of like Portland and like LeBron. Yeah. I do not have a Twitter. I do not. Yeah, I really do like Jason Tatum too. Really great player. Favorite golfer? I don't think I have a favorite golfer. A prime Tiger Woods. That's all I can think about. That's pretty funny. My uncle is actually super into golf, and he goes golfing all over the country, and he's actually pretty good. He actually has a hole-in-one. He's gotten a hole-in-one before, which I think is actually really impressive. Are you a fan of soccer outside of the MLS? Yes, I watched the Champions League final, which was okay. I thought it would have been a little bit more exciting, but it was cool to watch. But I wish it was just a little bit more interesting because it was only a one score game. You know what I mean? But yeah. What restaurants do you plan on doing for future mukbangs? This Thursday's video is going to be another local eats Mexican food restaurant, which should be pretty good. And then the week after that, I was thinking about doing another more nationally known place, I should say, like a Chipotle or a Wingstop next week. And then I still have like a lot of other ideas, like Buffalo Wild Wings. There's a barbecue food place here. I can go back and do like the more popular places like Taco Bell and McDonald's again. There's a lot of options out there. Chipotle is one as well. Marv, YouTube is my side gig. YouTube is not my thing, if that makes any sense. Will I stream till 1? I'm guessing you're on the East Coast, so that's 10, 11, 12, 1. Unless you're on the Midwest, 10, 11, 12. Maybe you're somewhere in the Midwest. No, I'm probably gonna get off here like around 10 minutes, give or take. Do you think you will do a public ASMR mukbang? Yes, that's actually one of my video ideas that I might do this weekend, if I can. I might do that for one of my in-public videos for this upcoming weekend. Because you guys know I always do in-public videos every single Sunday. An IRL collab. Yeah, we just talked about that. Me and Dido have talked jokingly about doing an IRL collab sometime, but I think my number one would be obviously Maddie, ASMR, M-A-D-T-Y, like Maddie Tingles. Because he's also, I guess, apparently somewhere in the Portland, Pacific Northwest area, so that would be great, but, yeah, I don't know. It's really funny because, well, it's not really funny, but I was actually featured on his, My Subscribers Do ASMR video, and you guys packed the house on that video. Like, you guys, it was the number one liked comment. It was like, because I obviously said like thank you for putting me in the video. It was the number one liked comment. It was the number one commented comment. Like, it was the top of his comments, I'm assuming. And he didn't like reply or say anything, but he replied to like a lot of other people. So like, I don't know if he like, I don't know if he likes me or not, but like, I don't know. I've never had an interaction with him before ever, so I don't know. But I would love to do a video with him. That'd be sick. Yes, Sasha, there will be a ASMR gaming video sometime this week. Sometime this week. And bro, ignored you. I don't want to say that because obviously he's like one of the biggest ASMR artists on the platforms. Like, I can't say that. Like, that's pretty funny though. But yeah. I love the What's on My iPhone video. Thank you, Blitzy. I really love that video as well. Love ASMR. Well, thank you for being here. 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 Thank you. Are you a dog or cat person? Dogs, of course. Dogs are very, very yummy. I wish I could have one, but obviously an apartment with a dog, not very responsible. You know, dogs love to run around and be free and have a lot of space, and I don't really like that idea of having a dog and keeping him cooped up in an apartment. And also, I do ASMR, so I don't want like a dog like yapping all the time during my videos. Hold on a second. for this week, but with the NBA draft next weekend, would you guys like a NBA draft roleplay? Because I'm gonna do an NBA draft, a mock draft. I'm gonna do a video of the actual draft, talking about the draft after it's happened, and I might do a ASMR like draft roleplay video, like you're getting drafted or something like that, like something fun like that. I don't know, because I know you guys sometimes like the sports-related roleplay ideas. So I don't know. Yes, the Pacific Northwest. It's kind of funny when people don't know what the Pacific Northwest is. Like anytime I say PNW, like people up here just call it the PNW. Like, oh yeah, I'm from the PNW. Like the Pacific Northwest. Some people don't understand that, which is kind of funny. Oh, Ashton. Oh my god. Ashton with a crazy question. Who is my favorite Overwatch character? Wow, I haven't talked Overwatch in a long time. I used to be a Junkrat main when the game first came out. I loved Junkrat. And then for a really long time, I was a support character, and I was pretty okay with Ana. Ana was probably like my best support main, and I was like, she was my main for the longest time. And then for a little bit, when Overwatch 2 first came out, I switched to tank, and I played a lot of Zarya. And then Zarya became my main, and now I don't touch the game because it sucks. So, there's that. Have you ever thought of getting a green screen? I don't really like the idea of getting a green screen because I like the lo-fi aspect of my role plays, and I kind of say this anytime anyone asks me about that. If you want a green screened 8K high definition 20-minute roleplay idea that has the best sounds and microphones and triggers and scripted out and actually typed out by someone who's more of a professional than I am, there are way better content creators than me to do that. Like ASMR Ryan, in my opinion, is my favorite roleplay ASMR artist. I highly suggest him. If you like the videos that I make and sort of the lo-fi aspect that I bring with obviously like a more hi-fi mic, like a Blue Yeti, that's kind of how they're always going to be. So maybe one day, but not anytime soon. Zenyatta, great. Favorite Jake Gyllenhaal movie? 1000%. Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is... I mean, Nightcrawler might be my favorite movie of all time. I love Nightcrawler. It's so good. I do know about Tak and the Power of Juju. I only know about Tak and the Power of Juju because of the video game. And I think, if I can remember, it was a video game first before it was a TV show on Nickelodeon, right? I think it was. Matty Tingles has a crazy shoe collection. Yes, he does. That YouTube money of his must be pretty crazy, because yeah, he buys shoes probably all the time, which is crazy. Withercat asked if I like Avatar. Do you mean Avatar, The Last Airbender, or, you know, the Na'vi Avatar? Also, again, guys, if you guys are just getting into the live stream, make sure you guys like the live stream. If you guys are just getting into the live, if you could just click the like button, it would really do so much for the live. I would so much appreciate a like on the live. It really does a lot while the channel, or sorry, with a video is live, and also when after the video is posted. It does a lot. So thank you so much. But I like both. And yeah, thank you so much for liking the live streams. It really means a lot. It was for the PS2, yes. I remember my brother got it for Christmas. It was a stocking stuffer for my brother on Christmas, was that video game. My favorite single-player video game of all time. Kingdom Hearts 2. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite video game of all time. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game series of all time. I love Kingdom Hearts a lot. Not because it's just Disney, but I also just like the story and like the play and the aspect and the RPG style of the game. But also, I love the Red Dead Redemption Series 1 and 2. So that's there. Assassin's Creed. I used to be a really big fan of Assassin's Creed, but that game it's kind of meh nowadays. And then same thing with Fallout. Huge fan of Fallout New Vegas. That may be also like a top 5. Like a top 5 game, but I think it has to be, yeah, Kingdom Hearts for sure. Did you get good grades in school? I did. I graduated with a 3.8, and then I think my overall GPA over the years in high school was, I think, a 3.5, a 3.4. I think was my average for the 4 years that I was in high school. Yeah. This person's name is Llama Poop. That's insane. Hello, Llama. Hello, hello. If you could one-on-one basketball game with any NBA player, Daryl, I would be, I don't know, like Isaiah Thomas, because he's like 5'9", 5'8", and I'm taller than he is, but I know he would still destroy me in a game of 1v1, so it wouldn't matter. One-on-one with your life. Who do you think you beat, Prime, LeBron, or Jordan? No one. I don't win. I lose, and I'm not here anymore. Any big upcoming video ideas? Yes. If you guys, again, everybody listen up. Even if you're trying to sleep, listen up. Listen up. Sometime soon, very, very, very soon, there is going to be another ASMR at a soccer game, football match, whatever you want to call it. There will be another one very, 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 very soon, like sooner than you think. So obviously a lot of people liked that video. It is my most watched regular ASMR like content I have on my channel. So we're doing a number 2, and it's not going to be in the same place. It's not going to be in Portland. It's going to be somewhere completely different. So it's going to be a completely new video, a completely new concept. I'm sitting in a completely sort of like new angle as well. So if you liked that football soccer game video, I'm doing another one. So that should be pretty fun. Do you do Fortnite? It's a game. Yeah, I have no idea what Fortnite is. Thank you for letting me know it's a video game. I have no idea what Fortnite is. It sounds fun though. Do you use ASMR for basketball? Should it be like the other way around? Like, do I use basketball for ASMR? Or actually, I don't know. That's a weird question. I don't know why is that word. It's so funny. 2020 asked, do you think Nurkic can be better next year? Do you think he has to be moved? I think Nurkic as a starting center in the NBA is really good. He's like a 15 and 10 player. His defense is pretty bad, but the thing about Yusuf Nurkic, if you're not a Blazer fan, is you don't see that Yusuf Nurkic has the potential to be like a top 5 center in the NBA. Like Yusuf Nurkic, if he really tried, could be a 20 and 15 player in the NBA and average like 3 blocks a game. Like, he's that talented. Like, Yusuf Nurkic is an insane talent. But he is just so lazy. He has no passion, and so that's why he's not really that good. He also is pretty injury prone. Let me knock on wood for my boy Yusuf Nurkic. He only plays usually around 50 games a season, which is not that great. So, if Portland could get a similar talent player, or even a lesser talent player, but play plays 60, 70 games, I think that would be a huge upgrade. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to kind of everything. I really love, like obviously there's like, the rap, the hip hop, the normal, usual music, like Drake and Kanye, the mainstream stuff. I'm also like a huge fan of like pop punk, big fan of like 2000s hits. I think my favorite like genre or category of music is 2000s hits. That's what I'm usually listening to whenever I'm just like cleaning or driving, chilling, is 2000s, maybe even 2010s hits. That's my jam. Jokic for Nurk. I think the Nuggets are needing to give up a little bit more for that trade, to be completely honest, Jerry. What's the next sports video gonna be on? That's actually gonna be tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is actually gonna be the NBA Finals / NBA Playoffs recap review video. So I'm gonna be talking about not only the NBA Finals, but the NBA playoffs as a whole. What I thought about them, who I thought were like the best players, the disappointing teams, stuff like that. And then I think either later this week or early next week, I'm going to be doing an entire NBA season review video talking about sort of the similar stuff. Simons and Nurkic for Brandon Ingram and Valanciunas. Man, Ben, that's a good question. At least for me, like I really want Herb Jones from the Pelicans. If the Pelicans were willing to do that, that would be insane. But, Ben, it's really hard to trade Anthony Simons to the Pelicans because the Pelicans would have then Anthony Simons, CJ McCollum, Scoot Henderson, and also Dyson Daniels. They would also have Jose Alvarado. They would have 5 point guards / 2 guards, which is not good. So I think if Portland does trade the 3rd overall pick to the Pelicans, which I don't think is going to happen, I think Ant would have to be traded somewhere else. But then they would also have to take money off because of like contracts and like having to make the match. It would just be a complete headache. So I don't think that would happen. What's up? I don't know if it's Jesus or Jesus. Probably Jesus, but hello. What's up? Anthony and 3 for Levine. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Would you take Gabe Vincent for Chris Paul? I mean, I would rather have Gabe Vincent than Chris Paul, if that's what you're asking. No offense to Chris Paul, but yeah, I don't know. What's up, Ryan? Hello. I'm actually about to get off. I'm actually kind of going a little bit longer than scheduled, but it's been good. It was kind of weird early on. Like, I've just been cooking. My brain has been fried this entire time. It's so hot in my room. I'm super muddy and gross. I'm gonna take a shower after this video, after this live stream. But then, a lot of people have just been like really nice, and there's been like we broke the dono record. Someone broke, well, Jay now holds the record for the biggest dono ever on the channel for I guess for anything, the biggest tipper ever for the channel. So that was insane. Big shout out to Jay, the new record holder. So yeah, it's been a crazy live stream. So thank you guys so much. I love my football videos, my soccer videos. Thank you. I also very much enjoy making them. Have I listened to Bad Bunny? I like Bad Bunny. I've seen him wrestle in WWE, and I know a couple of his songs, but like just more of his mainstream stuff. I do love Minecraft. I think the Pelicans would rather move Ingram than Herb Jones. Ben, you're not wrong. I think you are 100% correct. Herb Jones is a type of player that every title contender needs. How much was was the donation. It was $51 because Pip, for like 7 months had the record for $50 was the biggest tip, and then Jay tipped $51 through Cashapp, which is like insane. I don't know, they Cashapp me $51, so that is now the new record. So 52, I guess, is the new record technically, or I guess it could be the new record. Oh, do you think the Heat should target in the off season? I think Tyler Hero is probably going to be on the trade block, so they can get probably something to match that contract. So it could be a lot of different options. It could be a plethora of role players. It could be a disgruntled star like Dame, Bradley Beal, Pascal Siakam, something like that. I think could be really interesting. I actually really like the idea of Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal next to Jimmy, like a defending facilitator, would be amazing. That would be sick, Bradley Beal, but I don't know. Have I seen Bullet Train? I know it's on Netflix and I want to see it, but again, I don't really have a lot of free time, so I haven't watched it, but I know it's on Netflix, so I definitely will be getting around to seeing it. That's the one with Brad Pitt, right? I think Brad Pitt. Dame for Hero, Duncan Robinson in 3 first. God, it sucks, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing about, like, with me, if you guys know my take on Dame, I want whatever Dame wants, and if Dame wants out, and he wants out to go to Miami, I'm fine with Kyle Lowry in 1 first-round pick. Like, if Dame wants to go somewhere, he has the right to be there because he's been so amazing to Portland, so I am okay with that. But if it was me, I would probably want, in a hypothetical situation, like Tyler Hero, I think they have it, what's his name? Is it Nikola Jovic? Is that his name? Like, not Nikola Jokic, but like the Jovic player they have in Miami. And then, yeah, probably, actually, I'd rather have Kyle Lowry. So, like, Tyler Hero, Kyle Lowry, Nikola Jovic, and then also 3 first-round picks, and then Portland can buy out Kyle Lowry and then just cut his salary after the next season. That's what I would do, in my opinion. Yo, what's up, Eden? Hello, hello, hello. Dame hates the Celtics. Apparently he does. Yo, what's up, Rico? That's a nice one. Jovic better? Yes, Jovic. Jovic is the superior. Jokic. I don't know. Jovic is he's actually not bad. What do you think of Messi playing in the MLS? I think it's great. I think it's very similar to when David Beckham came to the US and sort of like put US soccer on the map a little bit more and gained a lot of popularity to the sport. I think Messi is going to do the same thing, and it's going to help the sport out a lot in the US. And no offense to anyone from overseas, but whenever the US gets something popular, it's better for everyone, in my opinion. So I think this really helps out the game of football a lot. Even though Messi could be making like $2 billion to play in the Saudi Arabia League, I'm very surprised he actually chose to play in the MLS. Yeah, Ben, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry, but I'm sorry. Like, I like Karl Anthony Towns. Like, I watch his live streams on Twitch. I think he's a really cool guy. Just not really the player Portland needs. They need defense. No offense. But he's a really good basketball player. No, I do not watch iShowSpeed. I do not. That man is crazy. Least favorite sport? I do not have a least favorite. Non-sports question, Ryan. Please do not ever say non-sports question for you. I like non-sports questions more than sports questions. I would rather have non-sports questions than sports questions. I get tired of sports questions all the time. So thank you so much for changing it up. How was my Monday overall? It was really good. I did a lot today. I came home, watched a little bit of the finals, I had a drink, and then I drink here, which is always a good vibe. I'm about to shower. I'm about to cook some food. I'm starving. I haven't had dinner yet, so I actually need to get off here, like soon, soon. So, We Major is the best Kanye song ever. I think it's Runaway. I think probably Runaway. Thoughts on Ronaldo? I think Ronaldo is the best soccer player, football player of all time, but I think Messi is the GOAT. I think Ronaldo has had a better peak, like he was a better prime player just because of his height and athleticism and everything, but Messi as an all-time player is clears Ronaldo. That is true, Ben. Yes, you are very insightful. Not bad. And yeah, like I'm also just like a whatever happens type of guy. Like if Portland trades Dame, cool. If they keep Dame and keep the pick, cool. If they trade the pick and keep Dame, cool. Like I don't really have like a take or an opinion. Yes, Ben, I'm actually gonna get off soon. So thank you guys so much for coming to the live stream tonight. I did not know I was gonna last this long, but like you guys really turned on the gas of awesomeness this live stream later on, and I cannot thank you guys enough for being so kind and fun and entertaining, at least for me, and hopefully for you. Watching this live stream was a lot of fun, so thank you guys so much for tuning in this live stream. If you have any last second comments, donations, liking of the live, make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live before you leave. Just gotta click that little X close out of the chat and click the little like. It really helps out the live after it's posted, after it's done being live. It really does a lot. What am I making for dinner? That's a great question. I'm kind of craving like a cold sandwich. Like I just need something cold. I'm dying, so I'm not gonna make anything like hot. Maybe like a salad or something. I'm dying. So yeah. Yes, 2020. Thank you so much for sticking by. Yes, I eat dinners very late because I film videos for you guys very late. So the dedication I show, right? The dedication I show. I still have to film a video for you guys tomorrow. Yes. After I get off, I have to shower, eat, and then I have to get ready for a video to film for you guys. So if you ever question my love for you guys, this channel, ASMR in general, I don't know what to tell you. I think I show it pretty often. But yes, thank you guys so much for stopping by. This has been an amazing time. I love Monday night live streams. They clear Friday night, for sure. Inaudible whispering, inaudible. Let's see if I can do that. Let me turn off my fan, actually. And turn this off. Turn this up a little bit. I am not very good when it comes to inaudible whispering because I feel like it takes like a lot of effort. I'm not very good when it comes to speaking my words over this noisy. Takes like a lot of breath out of me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by the live tonight. I will be getting off here, so again, like yeah, any last second donos, comments, blah blah blah. Really do appreciate it. Jake Baller, hello, Rico again. Nice haircut, thank you. Favorite audible whispering? Yeah, I don't really do them a lot often, but I try to do them when I can. I just know that I know like a lot of people who watch me are very like novice people when it comes to like ASMR, so they don't really like the whole ASMR trigger stuff, and I really try to like keep my triggers very simple, like, you know, controller sounds and basketball tapping and whispering and soft speaking. I don't think a lot of people who watch me really watch me for my triggers and stuff like that, so I I try to keep it kind of basic, but yeah. My favorite ASMR trigger, whispering, if that can be a choice. If not, I'm a big fan of typing sounds. I love typing sounds on a computer. That's like one of my first ever like ASMR, like flip of a switch. Like the first time I ever got ASMR was from typing on keyboards because my parents had a computer in their bedroom, and when I was a kid and I would sleep in their bed, they would be typing on the computer, like doing stuff, whatever, and I would be like trying to sleep and like just hearing like they're typing while trying to sleep in my parents' bedroom. That was like my first time ever really experiencing ASMR. So yeah. Who do I think will be next year's champions? Tune in tomorrow because tomorrow I'm actually gonna do a NBA Finals / NBA playoff review video, recap video. I'm doing that tomorrow, so watch out for tomorrow's video. Is pizza night this week? No, this week is actually taco night. You guys are gonna see a taco mukbang. It's gonna be really nice, really nice. Who's the next NBA team that has never won a championship that's going to win one? Maybe the Orlando Magic. I'm hoping. I don't know. The Orlando Magic are like, they're like my third favorite team, honestly. Oh, actually, maybe my fourth. Like, I'm a big, obviously, like Portland, Lakers, Kings. Those are like my top like 3 favorite teams. And then I really like the Magic as well. But I don't know. They're building a pretty good core in Orlando, so that could be kind of cool. Thank you, Blitz, a lot. More phone tapping. Okay, I do have to get off sometime soon though because I've been on for almost like 4 hours. Oh, maybe I'm gonna have pizza sometime this week, Ryan. Don't worry. It's too hot to have like anything hot right now. I'm sweating bullets. The Suns. Wait, the Suns never won a championship. I actually didn't know that. Interesting. Anyways, okay, guys. Thank you again for stopping by. I love ya. Let's do some box tapping to end the video. I love ya. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want more content, you can definitely check out my channel. You can watch one of my previous live streams. You can check out Friday's live stream, which was fun. I enjoyed it. It's very relaxing. So you can watch that while you go to bed or any other my other videos or any video in general. I just hope you have a relaxing night, and I love ya. Love you. Thank you so much to all the comments, the donations, the liking of the live streams. By the way, if you haven't liked the live stream already, please don't forget to like the live stream. And yeah, I love you. And bye. I don't know if that sounds very good or not, but hopefully it does. Hopefully it's somewhat relaxing. Okay. You too, Ryan. Good night, Blitz. Thomas Bryan type of dude to do nothing in a group project token A. That's very funny, Aldi. That's very funny. Microphone tapping. I don't even know what that sounds like.